everybody, HTG Brian here, back live with Marvel Monday. This is actually going to be our last Marvel Mondays for quite some time. Now, I've said that a couple of times, or kind of been on the fence a few times, but this one is for real. Let me triple check and make sure my software hasn't totally screwed me over. Okay, looks like you guys can hear me. That is good. Good, that's good. Hopefully the audio and the game stuff will be great as well. I'm really concerned, as last time I was playing as the Hulk, there was some major audio issues, and my goal today is to play as the Hulk because he's my most powerful character. Didn't happen that way intentionally, but it did end up that way, and so I'm really hoping that there's no conflict with the audio, because we determined that was the problem. When playing as the Hulk, there were audio issues. When no Hulk, no audio. We spent like an hour troubleshooting that too. That was crazy. But like I said, today will be the last day for a while for this game, because I will be finishing my final trophy and getting the platinum. And we've done everything there is to do. However, Todd and Bobby still haven't gotten the platinum, so Gray and I are going to help them with some Hive. So the plan for today is I'm going to spend a few minutes chatting it up like I always do, and then jump into the final mission that I need to do. It's called the Last Avenger Standing or something like that. And it's an elite heroic Hive totaling 14 floors. That's up there. And so essentially I'm going to try to take that on, and it's pretty tricky because I have to do it by myself, and like you can only be down like twice, and then you switch to another character. And I got a couple of high-powered characters, so I should make it through fine. I did a lot of training, you guys. I'm prepared for this. We'll see how it goes, though. Gray got through in his first try, so the bar's been set pretty high. Like, I feel like I need to get through with my first guy on my first try. Otherwise, I'm bad at game. At least that's the ruling that's been shared with me. But real quick, I want to give a shout-out to the early notification squad. Say hi to everyone that was here chatting on the premiere page, and then we'll jump into some gameplay. So I do want to apologize, because I'm likely going to slaughter a few names in the chat today, as they are a little different spellings. And, much like Radalite, is it Radalika? However you say that, you're going to join the Brianism list. Let's see here. First off, Gamers Corner was here, number 1. Good to see you, GC. Thanks for being numero uno today. We also got, I'll probably get this one way wrong. Is it Saka-like? I don't know how that's pronounced. I apologize. You could do like a hyphenetic breakdown of like sa, ta, wa, sada, te, however you say. Let's see here. And next, last but not least, was Ben, my Twitter reminder. Thank you guys for being that early notification squad. Appreciate you. Kirsten and Raised were also here early. What's up, guys? Good to see you. I can't. THIGS. See, I told you there was going to be some struggle. I knew it. Paige was here early. Robert and his cold chicken were here early. Let's see. Rob and Matt were here early. What's up, guys? Preston Bros Unite. Let's see. Who else? Monster. What is up, dude? Let's see here. Save the day I get cold Walmart chicken. I love it too. I want to see that eHarmony profile pic, by the way, as well. Yeah, and go Suns, man. Hey, I'm all about that, man. I ain't hating. Blazers are no longer in the mix, so the next team I would normally root for would be the Boston Celtics. They're gone. And the next team after that I usually kind of end up rooting for, just because it's hard not to like their big leader, is the Golden State Warriors. I know they're kind of a fan, whatever, but like Steph's fun to watch. When Steph and Clay and Dre are all clicking, those guys are fun to watch. Obviously Clay hasn't been playing at all this year, but which is probably why they're not in the playoffs either. But I don't really have a team that I would normally lean to. So the Suns are kind of who I'm watching. I'm hoping they win it all, man. I really do. I hope they win it all. I think Brooklyn's going to be a hurdle for them, or Milwaukee, one of those two. But all in all, go Suns. I'm all about that. Regarding the Avengers theme song, I saw that mentioned a couple of times. I'm not able to display or play music, especially live on stream, that does not belong to me. There's major copyright rules regarding that, and I could, get in trouble or at least lose monetization on certain or all videos pertaining to that info or music. So I try to stay away from that. Sorry about that, but hopefully that explains why. Glibson, what up? Welcome back. Oliver, good to see you too. Welcome back as well. Yeah, so in regards to friends too, long story short, there's an Apex issue where I can't play Apex Legends for more than like 45 minutes without getting booted. Now it seems like maybe whatever change they made like last week or the update to the PlayStation, the most recent one that happened, I guess it's been a couple weeks now, but whenever the last updates happened, that may have fixed it because I did not get booted, which would be groundbreaking and crazy. But ultimately, it's believed to be an issue regarding my friends list being too packed. And really, I've been told I need to get rid of a bunch of people and make it smaller, but I haven't taken the time to do that. I've just let it sit. So right now I have like 130 or 125 friends waiting for acceptance. And at some point, hopefully, I'll be able to do that. At the same time, though, I don't know any of those people personally. A few of you are probably from the chat. Beyond that, though, there's a lot of people that I've never. They just saw one of our videos, saw my name, and sent me an invite. So, it's interesting. It's an interesting dynamic. I don't know if I should accept because I don't know that I'll likely play with a lot of those people. But I think it's also kind of cool to connect with the community, and I'm sure it's cool for the gamers to be like, hey, I got so and so on my friends list. Like, that's kind of cool, I'm sure. But whether we play or not, though, that's a whole nother story. Baby Yoda, what is up? Good to see you. Poop Star, been a minute, but good to see you. Been a minute. Cold chicken doesn't need dip. Well, Nightbot doesn't play Hillary Duff either, so at least we're both speaking the same negatives. Let the rain fall down. I need to bust that out, dude. I do. There's an old video. Like, I tried to embarrass Robert, like, I don't know, what was it, like 15 years ago? And I made a video with a Hillary Duff song. And he sort of asked for it. Like I was making highlight videos of people playing SOCOM and adding music to it and giving them to the people. And he was like, make me a Hillary Duff song, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, I'm going to pick the worst one. And I tried to, like, make it bad, but he loves it. It's like his favorite thing on the planet. But I need to pull it out so I can share it with you guys. Because that's old stuff, way old, but super funny. Like the riffing has been going on for a long time, you guys. Nam and Robert and, even Mike, too. Mike's not quite as long, but Paz, definitely in that same realm of, like, 15-plus years, man. That's crazy. Let's see here. Thank you for the visual and sound confirmation. Edward, what is up? Welcome to the stream. George, what is up? Sup, Car? Let's go. Car? Who's Car? What? Adam, what is up? Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Adam. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Adam. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now, Adam? And how many platinums do you have at this point? Those are the two most important things I need to know. Age and platinum count. Let's see here. Who else is out there? I appreciate the love, guys. I see you guys saying nice things out there. Hulk, aim. What's up, Cap Tay? Welcome to the stream. Boo. Don't be booing me, boo. Daisy, what is up? Welcome. Hey, the king. What is up? 22nd birthday, huh, Adam? Right on. Well, happy 22nd birthday, dude. Hopefully I'll get a platinum on your behalf, even though it'll go towards my count. And hopefully I won't fail miserably while doing it. Hey, just a quick notion here. I picked up a couple of games on sale. Uno, I think, is always only $10, but I picked it up because, Uno. And Predator Hunting Grounds is something that we tested out when it was like in beta or demo a long time ago. It was like Kirsten and Gray, and I think it was either Todd or Joey, one of us. But we had fun with it, but there were some things that were sort of broken. The game's on sale right now, and it literally is below Robert's price. It was $14.99, so I picked it up. So I spent $25 yesterday. I picked up these two. No promises that either of these will make it to any kind of content for the channel, but I just wanted to point out that these are right now on sale. And I mean, Robert or Gray and Todd, if you guys have interest in Predator Hunting Grounds, let me know, and we can talk about maybe making some games out of it, whether it's, like I said, on stream or not. Because $15, I mean, it's a fun game for $15. I really enjoy the overpoweredness of the bad guy, and same with like Friday the 13th. I enjoyed that too. It'd be fun to get some streams in on that stuff. Good choice, for the win. Yes, yeah, boy. Love your videos so much. Help me many plats on PS4. You're welcome, Daisy. Glad we can help out. Thanks for stopping by today. 11 games going on 12. Nice, nice. Yes, this will be, I mean, I promise this isn't me, like, flexing up here. Sun's out, guns out. 143 is what this one's looking to be. As you guys can see, I wasn't trying to rhyme that at all. I'm literally just missing the one trophy for complete an elite heroic hive. I do want to say too, for those of you who are playing this game, oh, what the crap? Oh, my headset wasn't on. I was like, why don't I have audio? For those of you who are playing this game and trying to get platinum, I just want to say there's a major grind for one of the actually two of the trophies. And you guys have no idea how victorious I felt when this moment happened right here. This is the end of a hive yesterday. I've done literally, I mean, at least 75, if not 100 hives to get a 50 hive trophy. Craziness. I screamed at the top of my lungs, "Woo to the who! Yeah!" And my wife like texts me. She's like, either A, something happened with your monetization stuff, or B, you got that trophy. Which is it? And I was like, I got that trophy. Because she knows how, like, I've been spending a lot of ridiculous amounts of time trying to get that trophy. And I got it. Oh, we got a new sub, huh? Why did I not hear it then? Let's see here. See, that's even turned up all the way live. Why is that? I'm going to do a sample real quick. I'm going to do a test. This is not the most recent sub. It's Mr. Boogaman. He subbed yesterday.
Booyakashow!
Interesting. Yeah, I'm not getting any audio. Well, guys, listen. I apologize, but looks like I'm not going to be able to shout it. So I had this problem yesterday where it was going through my headset and it wouldn't send out to you guys, but now it's not sending out to me either. And rather than spend a bunch of time troubleshooting it right now, maybe I'll wait and mess with that like once. So the plan today is I want to get this Elite Heroic Hive done, and then I'm going to play some hives with Gray, who's also got the Platinum, and we are going to help both Todd and Robert. Now, I don't know how much Robert cares about the hives or whatever, but, you know, he's probably getting pretty close to platinum. And I know Todd only needs hives left. So he needs the Elite Heroic, which is the big one, and then he also needs to do 50 hives. So we're going to continue to do some today, even after I get the platinum. But this will be the last time we see this for a minute. But yeah, there's my Champion 18 Hulk. I'm hoping that there isn't any issues with the audio. Let me know too, because yesterday I had to drop the audio down for Lego City Undercover. Remember, it was as loud as I was, so I had to turn that down. So that's the same layer of audio controlling this game sound. So I know we won't know until we get into the game, but this is the final mission of the single player stuff. It requires a very high level character, and I have that, so I'm totally stoked. Now, I am a few polycoron. Actually, you know what? I'm a few polycoron short of being able to upgrade. I think I'm actually quite a few short. I think I'm like 60 short. but we'll go ahead and tag these because, you know, it's going to happen naturally anyways. And all I have to do is click the button 16 times, and I'm going to get 16 polycorn just from doing what I'm already going to do. I don't plan on doing the villain sectors to get more. I haven't done a villain sector in probably a week and a half. I've been legit grinding nothing but hives for at least the last week. It was treasure chest before that. If he can't pass us, well, I'll laugh at him. Yeah, okay, Bobby. Are you talking to your cold chicken? I'm just curious what it said back. Alright, so let's hear, Brian. Gameplay audio seems a bit low. Okay. we're probably a little early to be determining that, but I'll bump it up a little bit. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in now. Fingers crossed that everything is good with the audio not distorting and being glitchy because I'm playing as the Hulk. And, yeah. We're all going to laugh at him. Oh. Remember that old Adam Sandler skit? We're all going to laugh. We're all going to laugh at you. So great. Looks awesome. Hey, Phil, what do you know? What's up, bro? Let's see here. We can say the welcomes. I may not catch the name, however. Yeah, I will definitely try to keep an eye on that, but without any audio confirmation or like, because I catch that a lot, right? Like I hear the audio as I'm playing, and then I'll quickly look over, knowing I have like a small window to do that. Let me triple check. I'm pretty sure I got the Twitter button set up, Ben. Let me make sure. Yep, it is good to go. Booyaka Shao. All right, here we go. Don't forget to stay hydrated.
This will be a rewarding but grueling mission. All our
Okay.
efforts against AIM have
Okay.
led us to this point.
I wasn't realizing that.
Will be to have
I mean, this is
Avengers
dumb
ready
because
to
all the
step
other
in
hives are like
and
that.
may become
But I was under the impression that I was going in solo, that I didn't even have AI. So that's helpful. That's better. That's better. 12 plats, 13 including Lego Batman. But there's no platinum for Lego Batman. You got 100% on it though, huh? All right. So the goal here, this is my plan. I'm gonna try to get through all of these missions before with Hulk. If I fail and something goes wrong, then I'm going to switch to Iron Man because that's my next most powerful guys, and I'm gonna try to play it safe. Well, I don't know why. I'm feeling like the camera's a little weird. I'm sure it's just me. I don't even need to mess with them fools, but
Access that terminal.
technically I don't want to get jacked up by them either, though. I haven't played as Hulk in probably 3 or 4 days. I've been playing as Iron Man because it was suggested that maybe I don't play as Hulk because I wasn't getting the Hive trophy. Boy, there's a lot of these guys. They will all sneak in and try to, like, get me if I don't take them out. The last thing I need is more guys shooting at me. Oh, come on. Nice. It's like bowling. All right, let's go ahead and sneak in here. Nope. Is there still Buttles trying to shoot me from behind? As I say, I hear one, but one. There we go. Iron Man, you're wasting that. Why are you hitting them with it already? Oh, hey, hey, hey! So small. Right. Alright, last thing I want to do is get knocked before I even get into the hive, right? That would be terrible. I was finding that I was getting knocked, like, pretty early every time during the hives, but then I would make it like 3 or 4 or 5 levels without even barely getting touched, so if it happens I won't worry too much about it, but definitely don't want to take damage from them turrets. Hey, hey, oh, there's biggies now, huh? Okay. Playing it safe, like the wuss I am. Oh, come on. I can't ever seem to dodge that. I don't know why. See, I'm gonna get killed before it even starts. He'll target me way out here, too. It's the silliest thing. It looks like he's healing back up. Isn't that what that is? Heroic gear full. Nice one. All right. But there's no lockers. That's hilarious. I mean, you're on mute. Hey, what the crap? I said leave me alone while I'm raiding a hive.
Booyakashow!
All elevators
That's
have been
right. That's what's up. Little pig, let me in. No fat merchandise. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all got jokes today, I see. You got jokes and jokes and jokes and jokes. So there's a big question that I keep getting asked. What is going to take over on Mondays? Well, it's a great question. I don't really know yet. I've been looking at all sorts of games, new and old. I have definitely found that Ratchet and Clank will be available by Monday next week. So that was something that I very easily could pick up and play. You know, a lot of people want a guide. What's up, Alfie? A lot of people want a guide, and I don't know that I will have. I mean, right now we're doing Lego Batman, so I wasn't really planning on doing, you know, a guide on that. So I don't know. That was totally bogus. I ruined that one. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys want to see. I mean, you guys who are all here right now are the ones that are going to be here next Monday too. So if there's something you guys would like to see, let me know. Haha. Oh, yeah, give me that health. Oh, come on. Damn it. Give me that health. Hey, appreciate that, Alfie. Thanks for stopping by today, too. Love it, love it, love it. All right, 1 down, 13 to go, y'all. That was actually way too easy. So I'm gonna take it sort of slow. The quell, or however you say it, that seems to help me for roughly 15 to 30 seconds when I deploy it. It seems to do like mega damage. So I usually do that, and then I'll run and charge, which does some other damage, and then I'll use my clap. And it usually take out most of those elite guys when there's a group like that. This one, you know, I guess these are really not any harder than the other. There's just 14 of them, so it's more of like a gauntlet. Lasts longer. It's like a gobstopper. Alright, let's get some health back here. Hey, hey. Get wrecked, fool. Yeah, I won't lie. It's going to feel really good getting this platinum, you guys. Like, at one point, I wasn't sure I was going to get it. When I first started playing, I wasn't really 100% committed to doing it. But once I got so far in, it was like, oh, gosh, now I'm only going to need, like, this and this and this. And then it turned out, like, the 2 trophies that I was expecting to be the hardest were actually not that hard. You know, getting a level 50 maxed out, and of course getting the 250 levels across all. That ended up being glitched out. Whoa! What just hit me? So that's one thing that has really bothered me, and I'm not gonna miss, is the glitches that happen. Like when sometimes you don't do the damage you're supposed to do, or you'll be a one tap. Like you show up in a brand new area like I have here, and I get hit once, and I get knocked over with one tap. That's ridiculous. And I don't know why it does that. And then you'll load into the next floor and you'll do thousands of damage and you won't have any problem staying up. But it's just weird like that. Something to do with one of the last updates. I hate these stilettos. Doing B's looking a little soft. Wait a minute, B looks great. See, this is another thing that's glitchy. So look up on my left there, it shows B is hurting, but B is not hurting. According to this, B is full health. Like, see, like there's just a lot of those weird oddities that are consistently inconsistent. And you know, counting the hives, it was terrible at. So like, man, I had to do like 100 hives. Like, so treasure chests, I had to open, I don't know how many armored chests, hundreds, and it was supposed to be 50. So it's a grind on top of a broken grind, right? But at the end, I'm platinuming right now, Barry. This is it. This is it. Have you platinumed this game? Like I was just saying, it's like the counter is broken for a lot of the different requirements. So like 50 chests requires like 100 chests. And 50 hives requires like 100 hives. Like it doesn't count all of your stuff for some reason. I also had a data corrupt issue about halfway through, and it doesn't seemingly have a long-term effect on me, but it might have had a short-term effect on those other trophies. Not exactly sure. Alright, defeat all targets. Alright, well, that's fun. I don't like the defeat all targets one. I like the run and get to the next area ones. Whoa, Captain, how'd you get over here? By the power of Grayskull. Champion level 19, still playing Valhalla. You haven't finished that yet? I mean, it's the same thing. It's a huge game. You know, and other than the last week, too, I only play this for 4 hours or less a week is pretty much how it breaks down, much like all the other games. Woo! Adaptoid down! Stream is going to go for another 3.5 to 4 hours, Alfie, so we've got lots of time. We just got going. Iron Man! Another one of... come on. There's 2 of them. Come on. There's a bunch of these guys. 10,000 damage times multiples. That's crazy. Sweet. There's another floor done. Dope. Dope. Yeah, hopefully we can get, you know, hopefully Todd and Bobby will both get them today, too. I mean, I don't know how much, I have no idea how many trophies Robert has left. Whoops. Finger slipped off. Actually, finger hit touchpad. But I know that, like I said, Todd is real close. And I believe Gray, Todd, and maybe Robert are actually doing hives right now. And Robert, if you want to get in on that, they are playing. They said they were going to send you an invite. I'm not there to witness it, but... so definitely something you might be interested in.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your...
What was Iron Man doing? I love Hulk too, because he doesn't do that stupid swing and miss dumb animation that Iron Man and a couple of the other characters do too. Oh, that drove me nuts.
Booyakashow!
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Booyakashow!
Oh, that hurt. Get Biggie done. That's what I want to see. Oops, no. biggie.
One of their agents is down.
Stop shooting at me. Whew. I should have hit him a couple more times before I went for it. Yeah, I got it on the cheap. I think I paid 25 bucks for it when I got it, Barry. It already had like a Mega Moo sale, and right before the DLCs came out. And now the DLCs are coming out. I don't know how long. It'll probably be a minute before it goes on sale again, but you never know. Never know. But yeah, for 25 bucks, I've definitely gotten my monies out of it. Faux show. Yeah, that Guardians of the Galaxy game does sound interesting. I'm curious to see what it ends up being. What are all these guys? What? Doesn't usually add more. That's maybe different, huh? Normally when you take out the main group of the guys, it's done. They spawn more right there. That was interesting. Oh, wait until it's a buck pulling a berry. I see. I see. That's funny. Well, statistically speaking, I'm doing all right. You get 3 lives with 3 characters, so technically 9 lives. And I'm on the 5th floor. I'm gonna try to go buzzing by all these guys and launch into the next area, but those other guys are following me. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Yes. I love doing that. Totally skipping out on that whole room full of dudes. Robert actually taught me that. It's a nice little cheese. Oh, Billiam. Another one bites the dust. Go get him, Thor. Stop standing here and hiding like a wuss. Like me. That's my job. Actually, that being said, how many of my... I got 3 points. I could buy ranged boost, or I could wait. How many is this one? 8? No, let's go with this one. Effective immediately. Heroic damage by 3. All right. So, that's good. Oh, dude, I bounced him off, Thor. That's funny. Dude, Kirsten, I swear to God. I swear to God, why do you even speak stuff like that into existence? Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody time her out immediately. Heat-seeking rocks? Are you kidding me? That thing curved around the corner. Why can't I jump? Thor, like, pushed me out of the way. Being a bully, Thor. Give me that. You need that health. You all can shut your mouths right now. You're all grounded if I don't get this trophy. I don't know what that means yet. We'll figure that out later. Don't throw rocks at me, bro. He's good at throwing rocks. Gotta get away from that. I need some heals. Alrighty. Ah, come on. I hate that targeting thing so much. Clapped him out of existence. Yeah, dogpile on the rabbit. Dogpile on the rabbit. Alright, where's the last buddy at? Okay. Let's get him! Come on, hit him! Knock his block off!
The enemies have been defeated.
Alright.
I think we're good for now.
Alright, I'm almost halfway through it, huh? Five of 14. Dun.
Hey, Big Green. Good
Time
dog.
both you fools out.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
Liverpool. You're bad at trolling, bro. Bye.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Oh, what the hell? Oh.
Who you gonna call?
Hulkbuster! Alright, get it done, Iron Man. Yeah. Bifrost him.
Their agent is down.
Give me that health. Thor's down. We'll get up, Thor. Hopefully that doesn't count against me.
I missed my enemy.
What's up, Chacho? Welcome to the stream. Dude just like re-shielded up. That's fun. What's up, Chip? I am actually completing a solo mission, and then I have a full squad that I will be playing with to help them get their final trophies as well. But I appreciate you showing up. And I am all done. This is the last thing I need to do. I got all 50 hives. This is like a level 19 or 20 Hulk champion 20. Like I'm definitely not. I'm after today. I'm not playing this game for months. Been playing it too much for too long. I look forward to getting back to my healthy Apex Legends addiction. Appreciate the offer though. I generally have a squad of people I usually play games with, which sort of sucks for new people wanting to join, but I definitely have a consistency of peeps. Yeah, it's a long game, especially with it being sort of broken with some of the counters and such too. Like, it definitely takes longer than you would like. The rest of it's fine. Like, I don't mind the, you know, even the character level grinding. Like, it sort of happened naturally if you really worked for the main end game, you know. But all in all, I definitely have enjoyed my time with this game, but I am very happy to be, like, done with it. Get it, get it, get it. Yeah, boy. Oh yeah, I'll be back for all the DLCs. Any and all DLCs. Whatever they all may be. I know there's rumors of some and others have been confirmed. I know Black Panther is supposed to be up next, but I agree, Mace. A variety of stuff would be definitely cool. Hopefully they'll add some of that with the additional DLCs. Alright, I got people getting shielded here. Come on now. Get off me. Booyakashow!
Beginning infiltration. AIM is trying to remove me from their system. I'm inside.
This is so much easier to do with Iron Man sitting up at B. Or no, sorry, C. Or maybe it's A. Whatever the one is up top. Because that one allows you to just sit up there and shoot rockets at all the other spots. Okay, I'm tired of these guys doing damage and slowing me down. All of you go bye-bye. There's one making a run for it over there. Oh, come on. So like I said, the rockets lock on and are just easier to secure that. Gosh, I'm getting chilly over here. Brisk, bros, brisk. Alright. 63. I'm almost to that funny number.
That helps, thank you.
Oh.
AIM has initiated their shutdown protocol.
Whoa, swing and a miss. Booyakashow! Alright, 82, let's go. Center nut.
Beginning infiltration.
Come on, get it over there.
That helps,
Yeah!
thank
Ha ha ha! Need a hand? Alright, and boom goes the bad guys.
AIM security network.
Okay, take a breather, kids.
Oh, side exit. Look at that. Over here waiting for the normal, and it's a side exit. It's like Tyler with the Loba stick. Where are they at? Are they close to me? Alright, let me get way over here where no one is near me, and then I'll throw the stick down.
Hey, any chance we'll get to see that scientist friend of yours again?
Yeah, thanks for the subs. I apologize for that sound not being right. Where's Nom when you need him?
AIM has a
Where's Nom when you need him? I'm sure it's just a stupid, like, default setting or something changed, or I don't know what it is.
access the terminal to reach the turbine.
Fill it up, fill it up. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes!
Destroy the turbines.
Yeah, I can't see them all in my peripheral. Some of them I see, but I haven't seen any as of
AIM
recent.
has sent forces to stop you.
So I found the best way to do this solo is to sort of like trickle around and do a little bit of damage, and when it seemingly gets overwhelmed with bad guys, rather than try to like stick it out, you just move on to the next one. There's a couple of... Okay, that turret's not there. Sweet. That one is. So come over here. Get this guy going. Oh! turrets flying around. What the crap? Oop, oop, oop. Come on. Get to the heels. Thank you. Goat? Give me that heels. What's shooting at me up top? Oh, it's the turret still? Okay. Duh. So let's go ahead up to A now. Ooh. Guess I don't even need that.
Turbine is finished. Well done.
Ooh.
You disabled the turbine.
Another one bites the dust. Oh! I got hit by something.
Excellent. Turbine destroyed.
Means there's an adaptoid out there somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Whoa! Alright, now we should be getting into the bigger guys. Where's everybody else at? Like, I feel like I'm fighting all these guys by myself. Oh. Okay, so there's definitely an adaptoid somewhere. There he is over there. Oh, 3 of them. Okay, one of them down. Okay, where's the floaters? Alright. Oh, Thor beat me to it. Mine?
The generator is no longer functional.
Alright, peoples. I haven't been knocked yet, knock on wood. And I think that's 7, isn't it? Or am I ahead of myself? It's very possible that was only 6. Gulp, it was 8. I'm ahead. Doesn't happen very often.
I do not know, but there will be enemies to hit.
Head for the location on your HUD.
Brian here, saving my life. Somebody just commented on a video. That's awesome. Chuckle worthy faux show.
These enemies must be defeated.
They must be defeated, huh? Perfect. Oh boy. Oh, why did it stop?
I'm beaming with pride.
Nope, not on my watch, buddy. Not on my watch. Ooh, thunderclap. So small. Ooh. Come on, come on. Bye. There's still 2 more, huh? Okay, okay. Son. Son. Okay, 1 done. Nope. Nice try, bro. Nice try. Alright, get him, Captain. Super sweet. Getting close to that platy, guys. So my wife has a pretty big job interview tomorrow that we're excited about. It's odd. Things are definitely moving at a very rapid pace around here. Hopefully my car will be returned to me on Friday and we'll be in great shape. I don't drop it off till Thursday, but hopefully it'll be like a quick turnaround. It won't cost me like my entire net worth. And at this point it's undetermined what it's gonna look like. Somebody better fight that guy, because I got... Yeah, I was gonna say...
Booyakashow!
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Neutralize them.
Hey, Samuel! Thanks for the sub! Welcome to the channel! Hopefully you enjoy our content! I caught that one. I didn't hear it. I seen it, though.
AIM will throw everything at you to keep their servers intact. Destroy them all.
So I try to milk this as long as possible. And it works alright. For a minute. LP's gotta go. Alright, well, don't worry. We'll keep making them as long as you keep watching them. That's pretty much the rule around here. Oh man. Alright, well, let's take these guys out, huh? Come on. Come on, get out of the way, Iron Man. That's weird. It's not taking out that, Alright, let's go. And there's an Adaptoid. Great.
That server has been destroyed.
Yeah, give me that heals. Give me that heals. Dog pile on the rabbit. Dog pile on the rabbit. I'm sure once I start tackling this, more guys will show up, but yep. We've thinned out their numbers pretty well though, so Yeah. Get him, get him. Too easy, he says. Yeah, don't worry about the sub count, guys, as far as that. I mean, for your own fun, sure. It actually tells me at the end of each stream how many new subs, what our peak count was for how many viewers, how much watch time, average watch time for everybody. So there's definitely no need, but like I said, if you guys want it for your own personal whatever, that's fine too. Yeah. Whew. Whoa! Oh. This dude must have healed a little bit, huh? What's up? That's what's up. What the? What you thinking, bro?
Excellent. AIM server bank is down.
Woot! All right. 10 is done.
So, about the breach and clear formation.
Pretty stoked.
Not this again.
I was thinking that it leaves us unguarded in the event of a front.
Rogers, look. No more. An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD. Every member of the elite team must be defeated. One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down. Well done. A squad member has been neutralized.
Oh, he's done. What's up, Rasul? What is up? That level was like too easy. I don't even think it took me a full minute to do that floor. Almost there, guys. Almost there.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD. There is a chest with gear close by.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
And boom!
Keep on busy. Keep on busy. Thank you. Oh, is this an elite one? No, okay, good. I'm gonna say if it's an elite one.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
It is, though.
One of their agents is down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. Another enemy defeated.
What? 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 Seriously? What? Okay, how many? I just got the one. It's a tactical boost. What do we got here? Critical attack chance, permanently critical damage. All right, let's go this way. Did it not just award me that twice? Ba-da-dun-dun-dun. Booyakashow! True. Hey, Rasul, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy our content.
Head for the location on your HUD.
Appreciate you stopping in today. And, of course, clicking that sub button. Gonna have to do better than just locking on to catch me, fool. Nope. Not today, Junior. Not today. Alright.
These enemies must be defeated.
I would imagine that Toot and Gray and maybe Bobby have gotten a Hive or two done since I've been doing this one. Which is pretty cool. Like I said, it would be really awesome if all of us got it today. But with the 50 count being all glitchy, and I mean, not knowing how many Todd has done, or Robert for that matter. I know Robert's done probably a lot, but whether or not it's enough, I don't know. Like I said, once I get those guys in the room, though, I'll try to focus on getting some audio from my computer going again. I just didn't want to, like, stall out for so long. Oh, another one? Hi, buddy. Another one bites the dust. Alright, so this will be a double bling coming up, peoples. And assuming I get the trophy for completing this hive, I will then get the platinum trophy right after. At least that's the plan anyways. Yeah, Hulk's awesome. He's one of my favorites. Iron Man and Hulk were my favorites for sure. That is dope. That destroys everybody.
The enemies have been defeated.
Yeah, boy. All right, so I got one more. One more to do. And then that's platinum. Now I'm all worried now, thanks to Kirsten and Gray. Why I oughta.
We have
Why
reached the
I
hive's
oughta.
final floor.
Get double points at Burgerville from the Burgerville app.
An elite aim team is
I won't lie, Burgerville sounds delicious.
updating your HUD.
I just had it a couple days ago, though. Y'all seen it. It was on Friday, right? Isn't that when I told the wife, don't come home, because she scared me twice while playing Returnal. Don't come home until you're in Burgerville. And she came home with Burgerville, in all fairness, so there is a possibility that her day is going to be kind of cut in half today at work. Just depends on one of her coworkers' situations or whatever. And so she may come home and scare the bejesus out of me today, too. But in fact, while I'm thinking that, turn my phone on to
Every member of the elite
notify
team
me
must
when
be
I get emails and such out loud, so I know when she pulls in. The stalker app will tell me when she's gotten into our driveway. $48,000? Are you serious? Oh, I just got really lucky right there, huh? Booyakashow! up, Luke? Oh my gosh, I'm doing so much damage to these guys. In like bundles too. Okay, let's get rid of this though, because this guy keeps throwing me off. That should be another one down. This is the last one, you guys. Once I take out all these guys, it's over. Woo, it's getting pretty crazy in here. New subs, Carter C, huh? What up, Carter? Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy our content. I am legit just hoping for a thunderclap, and this will be over. If I can keep everybody right here. Oof. Oof. Get that heals. Nope. Not that heals. Gotta find some heals. Gotta find some heals. Okay, there's... Booyakashow! Hey Luke, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel, even though you've been here for a minute. Okay. So those big guys aren't even all a factor. Okay. Important to pay attention to that. 3, 2. So this is like the big bad Mama Jamma right here. Final boss. Monica Rappaccini again, huh? Oh, come on. Yeah, you've healed yourself, buddy. Not happy about that, but oh well. Let's take out... Whoa, 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 whoa! Why? I feel like I'm not doing any damage against her.
Okay. Might need a minute. Or 10.
I mean, seriously? What?
Thanks, fella.
Okay. Are they even coming to revive me? Okay, good. Take your time, Thor. I'm not even sure what hit me. It looked like Thor did electricity and I got knocked from it. I doubt that's what really happened, but... So many guys! So cold! Come on, get somewhere. So yeah, like she is getting more and more health. How is that happening? Oh, she is not. It's the Adaptoid that is. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay, one down, one to go. Oh, and he's so small. Yeah, that heals. It's nice that I've got this guy targeted and AI is not helping me at all with it. Alright, 2 bars left. 2 bars till platinum! Get ready, y'all! Get ready, y'all! Get ready, y'all! Oh, son! I recommend it. There's some problems. Hopefully they'll get them fixed up over the next couple of months or whatever, but For me, it's a thing of the past, other than helping my friends get there too. Can I get a bling? Booyaka show! Can I get that platinum bling?
The tide against us has been defeated.
Booyaka show! Omega level accomplishment.
Has
Yes.
been thwarted.
Yeah, no bling. No invite for you, Gray. I'm only inviting Robert and Tude. Dun, 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 dun. Whoops. Where am I going? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, it feels good. Feels so, so good. 143 platinum trophies. Next up will probably be one of these two. I suppose maybe this guy. I should go back and finish this. I only need 5 more wins. But I know they don't know what they're talking about. At least Gray doesn't. I can't speak for Kirsten. Alright, so let's see. I don't know how far they are into a Hive. But they got invited. I'm going to go ahead and join their party. Cold Chicken Anonymous.
Hello.
What is up? Your microphone. Oh. Cold Chicken Anonymous. We'll try that again.
Oh, failed to join the session, really?
Yeah, you're booted. I don't want you in here. I sent invites to Robert and Todd. But anybody who hates on my platinum trophy is immediately banned from existence.
So your
So-
mic is so loud, I'm gonna have to turn everybody else down so far I can't hear them.
My mic is?
So Robert,
Yeah.
Robert,
Yeah,
Robert
actually,
and
your mic
Ed are
is loud,
invited
yeah.
as well.
I
right?
can't. All I can tell you is nothing has changed on my end, other than you know, I mean, I can turn my mic on and off again. Maybe that'll help.
No, all you gotta do is go to party and turn them down if they're too loud.
Well, you can't turn the individual people. You can just change
Yeah.
voice chat more to party or game.
Oh, I thought you could. I thought they updated
It
it.
adjusts
but-
everybody together up and down, which doesn't help me.
Yeah, I've got my boom.
Which
I-
I got a good medium
I got-
going, so
Yeah,
we're
see
good.
volume right here. You know, all you gotta do is click on their name.
I got my boom
Go to
pulled
volume.
way out, so it shouldn't be affecting that.
Get out of here. There's individual volumes for people.
Yeah.
What up, Tude? What up, Robert? What up, Gray? Welcome to the stream, guys. Let's see here. So I need
I just learned something new,
I
Robert.
need
Thank you
Gray
very much.
and
Yeah, they
Tude.
put
Yeah,
that.
thanks,
They put
Robert.
that update a long time ago. Like a month, 2 months.
Knowing your PS5.
Let's put all of this back to the game.
I slept with mine for a week before I uploaded it in. So.
It's true. I got photos. It's true.
Failed to join session, dude. Your game is broken.
Your game is broken. Robert's in here. Todd's in here. You're the only one that's not here.
Yeah, well,
My invites are
You're
tainted.
probably gonna have to invite
My
him
invites
first.
are tainted, bro. Give it flight. Invite him.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's see if I can do that. No, 'cause I think we gotta make another one. Invite him first.
So you guys-
Remember, you know.
Well, but
It was Todd
yeah,
first,
we
we
had
couldn't-
that problem, but then we found out that my invites were
failed
tainted.
to join session.
Oh.
I gotta
Are
go to
they
the
tainted?
outpost because when I
Same
beat
with
that Mega
Bobber.
Hive, I got a new thing that went to my locker.
Okay, well, somebody make a new room then.
You can-
Piece of
Somebody be
red.
proactive instead of complaining. Do it.
Wait,
can
Do it.
Go to
I
your
can-
locker
I can do it.
if you're in the
Oh, inventory locker.
shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
R2.
I have so much junk, dude, that I don't want level 130 Hulk stuff. Like, I mean, I flipped level champion 20, level 20 while just completing that last one right there. That's insane. It all must go. Surprisingly, too, when you get rid of everything you have, you don't really get that much. I got 46 fragments, 18 nanotubes, and 19 plasmas.
Yeah, I just used all mine.
Nanotubes.
All my fragments to buy modules.
Yeah, I don't even. I got a couple levels up. You know, a couple guys leveled up, and then I don't need them anymore. I mean, I don't know how many I have.
I'll invite Gray first. and I'll invite you.
15,340 fragments. I have 800 upgrade mods. 4,000 nanites, 4,900 nanotubes, 4,600 catalyst, 3,900 plasma, 46 polycoron, 3,800 uru, and 33 DNA keys.
What a show off.
It's me flexing again.
Probably what I have too.
It's me flexing.
Oh.
Suck it.
I was waiting on you
Waiting
to
for
list
Todd
them
to
all,
get
and I
in
was
here
gonna
and
be like,
But
Did I ask? Oh.
what do I have? So I had 50,000 fragments by using them by modules. We got 4,300 of the spider things.
Wish I could transfer stuff, dude. I'd give you
5,000
guys
of it.
all my junk.
5,000 nanotubes, 4,400 catalyst.
You couldn't handle that, Gray.
3,000
I don't need
URUs.
it. I would have platinum. So.
All right, I don't know who I'm supposed to be. Am I Hulk? Let's see, Iron Tude,
I don't know.
Thor Montana, and yeah, okay, cool.
Where do you need to go, Todd? You said you need to go.
He needs to
somewhere?
get Hive, dude.
oh, I was gonna go to the. It don't matter. Just yeah, let's just go to the hives. I was just gonna look. I was looking at the gear that I got.
Well,
but I already
someone
looked
pick
at
one. See if they have any.
Alright, I guess I'm supposed to pick them. So
Well, anybody can pick them. We just gotta do. Yeah, I got a Mega Hive, which is I think an 8-man one, which is not what we. I got an Elite Hive. I got the Mega, which is an 8. I think it's 8 rounds. The Mega one, isn't it?
oh, here's a regular one right here.
Loaded up, Billy. What do you have, Skip?
Spoiler warning.
So since Scientology didn't help me with my cold chicken problem, I went to another cult-like religion.
Robertology?
And,
Yeah, I've heard that that's bad for the...
No.
Robertology is not good for the soul.
He used to be the
Good for the
Winchester
pocketbook.
sisters' dad.
Good for the pocketbook, $20 or less, and it's a purchase, but...
No, Scientology is 10,000, so you can't get in for less than 10,000. So
Works for me.
you gotta have $10,000, and then Tom Cruise has got to put his hands on you. So, you know, it was almost a win-win for me.
He's got
but
tiny
not
hands,
quite,
though.
So
Like little
his
baby
hands fit
hands.
in weird places.
Whoa. Whoa. Pump the brakes there, sir. Pump the brakes.
I don't know why I can't move.
Pump the brakes, not the fists. Pump the brakes, not the fists. Come on.
I didn't say fists, I said hands. Okay. You're the one over here saying this.
Same difference. Yeah.
Keep it clean, guys.
I haven't played this game in like weeks. It feels like.
Dude, tomorrow will be 3 weeks since I booted up Apex, dude. That's insane to me. That's like way insane to me.
Dude, I'm glitched out.
I didn't-
again.
Dude, Thor's bad at game, dude. It's always you with Thor. It never happens with anything else. Thor is a problem, bro.
Yeah, like 0 damage, 5 damage stuff.
So, Robert, how many trophies do you have left for this? I know you don't often chase platinums, but you got to be pretty close.
No, you guys passed me way up. You know, because remember we were long. I wouldn't say a long way off, but
Well, but I mean,
I didn't farm like you guys did. You guys, I guess, farmed.
but you have a ton of treasure chests.
Yeah.
You have a ton of hives. So I'm just wondering, like, what trophies do you have left, though? I mean,
probably not a ton of hives. It's probably
well, we did
definitely the hives.
we did like 10 on stream.
Definitely do the 30 war zones at level 3 or higher.
We did a handful of those too. We didn't need a bunch of those, did we, Gray? I don't remember. I feel like we only did like 15 of
I
those.
don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
the war zones, because I think you and I think we did a bunch of those
the level 3
together.
or
Yeah,
higher?
we did a
Yeah.
handful of those, so you shouldn't be too far on those. We're
Yeah, I don't know how far. I should be more than halfway, but because it's only 30 of them.
right.
But like I said, I don't.
They want to delay.
Oh, get this night. Yeah, it's just a lovely hive thing, and then do the steps.
Yeah, well, you should be pretty close because you guys we were all in the same place.
Yeah, we're all
and
in
then
step
and
5.
then
We're
I
on
didn't
step
play
5.
like that Tuesday or whatever because my channel, I was going through all the channel stuff, and you guys teamed up and played a bunch. And when I met with Gray the next day, you guys had played through and made it to like step 8 or something like that. And I was like, what? And I was like giving him a hard time. I was like, man.
No, it was step 5, and then because you and Todd were behind,
Well, y'all got.
you know, and I
waited
told
for
Gray
you
whenever
guys.
you guys got on to get you guys to the right
Yeah,
step,
to the same
and then, of
level,
course
yeah.
it didn't stream, and then you guys were farming Marvin's.
Well, yeah, you were there for a lot of that though, until it was just Gray and I. Like the first couple of days we farmed. In fact, I missed the first day. You guys played for like 6 hours, and I didn't play a minute of
Yeah,
it.
we were just doing the chest though. We were just doing the chest, and then the
So you
steps
have
get
to be close to
step
them
5.
chests then. Like you have to be close.
Oh, the chest thing I got. Number.
Oh yeah, that's right.
number
That's
6.
right. Yeah, you got that. So you just got really the hives then. I mean, and then of course but those
the
missions
hives and
aren't,
the
dude. Those
steps.
missions will take you an hour and a half, 2 hours, dude. Like that's not a problem at all. The
We can do them together.
yeah, and that's something too, totally. Gray's trying to get platinum on PS4 as well.
Yeah, but like.
Booyah
That's
show!
Level
another.
20 or something.
Yeah, I'd rather go get dental work done or something than attempt
Yeah,
this.
that's
again.
another grind and a half. I don't know if you want to do that. That's another
Oh, I don't.
5 years of your life.
Well, actually, it only took me like a month,
Yeah,
and then I got
a month of pretty heavy play, and that's about me too, really, if you break it down to time frame. Because I was only playing 4 hours a week for the first like 9 weeks of this, and then like the last 2 weeks have been like every day. Every day.
Yeah, I told you you're gonna need a farm like Apex, you know? That's
And I wasn't willing to trade it off, and all of a sudden I realized I'd already done it. It was weird.
You know, you don't have to say Hulk smash. We know. Just show. Don't tell. Okay, say it. Can't resist. Head for the location on your HUD.
Stop pumping.
Papa pump, baby.
Jesus. Big Papa Pump is a hookup. Click the thing, Iron Man. Iron shiny.
My wife found these. I don't even know where. Cinnamon churro things that are basically like the cinnamon twists at Taco Bell.
Mm.
I hate those things.
Oh, they're in a big bag. It's awful.
We got some not so friendly.
Worst thing at Taco Bell's is
These
cinnamon
enemies
twist
must be
things.
Kids ain't getting none. No, dude. Worst thing at Taco Bell is whatever gave you food poisoning.
Probably
That was a double decker.
Probably the churros.
In the mid '90s. Okay.
It wasn't the churros, I guarantee you that.
I didn't have the churros.
That's the safest bet in that place.
It may be because they're so easy to make. I mean, you know, they last a
They're
quarter of
probably
a
in a
century.
bag just like that.
so-
They just heat them up just so they look fresh.
No, they fry them up, dude. They look like little turds, and then they fry them, and then they become big.
Little
And you
cinnamon
can't even sue
curds.
me because I don't have money
Yeah.
now.
And yeah, if you guys have any desire to play as Hulk or whatever, I could totally switch. I do not need to be him on any level. So
Yeah, switch, man.
no, I'm just saying like if Todd, I know Todd's got a high Hulk, so he won't. But I mean, if you need one, Robert,
Yeah, if you get off my guy, it'd be great. I'm just kidding. It don't matter. I'm trying to work up Iron Man's levels anyways. That's what I was telling them. Like, I'm not. The only reason I wasn't sweating if I pop the trophy or not today is because I'm not like done playing the game. I'll still be trying to level all my characters up to 150.
oh, that's gross. Seems like unwanted, undesirable punishment, if you ask me.
I enjoy it.
It's a fun game, but
with it being
Well,
broken.
Brian, see,
Yeah.
you don't play RPGs or MMOs, so it's a little
if
different.
if it wasn't broken, it would be more fun.
Yeah.
You know, with all the loading
Over here,
issues and the bad bugs with the health and the damage and
Yeah.
counting and
Dude, what are you doing up top already? Help us. Jeez.
Yeah, but that's all
nobody's even
because of
here.
not
What are you talking
counting
about?
Specific numbers.
You were
There's
up
a guy
here.
lagged under the stairs or something. Right
Yeah, I was gonna say I was looking for the last guy. I just came from downstairs and no
He's
one
got
was there.
Jacked again.
I bet if you ground and pound right here by the stairwell, you could kill him. He's inside.
Where is he?
Right here, Hulk. Right here. Over here. Right here. Over here.
The enemies have been defeated.
Oh, there you
Somebody
go.
beat me to it.
Oh, I didn't know anybody else could go through that floor like that.
Yeah, I have electricity.
That's all I heard.
Well, I have a Hulk.
Kirsten says she's got 10 trophies left. I'm assuming it's the Elite Heroic, the 50 Hives.
Wait, what? Why do I have
Probably the
3
50.
trophies? What is my...
I don't know. What is the other one? You have chests? You got the chest one, didn't you, dude, or no?
Updating your HUD.
Oh, I gotta do 15 villain sectors. That's right.
So you got the chest trophy?
2.
Yeah, which is easy.
Yeah, I have all the other trophies. I just need the 50 highs.
Yeah, the 15 villain sectors is gonna be like probably your next one. You know what I mean? Like you've probably done.
Yeah, I didn't like grab them all basically. Is what I haven't been doing.
What the hell? I barely did any damage. My thunderclap did 4,000 damage. Did I see that right?
One of their agents is down.
Do something, dude. Dang, got a big suit on, like you're going out party or something.
Blue hell?
I found that the
Where you at?
I got him.
I can't.
Why is this guy healing as fast as I can?
Because
hit
the
him?
game is broken.
Another agent down.
I'm trying to heal Gray, but it's not. Okay, there it is.
Yep, got it.
Sometimes you gotta run before you can walk. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
Still.
The team are no longer.
There we go, 33k. That's more like it.
Oh, it's on me.
And Todd, if you are working on your Iron Man, make sure you use your consumable if you haven't already, because there's a new one for XP boost.
Yeah, isn't that the one we just activated? When I playing with you that day?
Probably.
There's one.
Yeah.
Mine's still
There-
active from the other day.
Okay, there's just gonna say there's a new one.
I think
Yeah,
we
I don't
both
need
activated
any
ours
XP.
like
I
at the
need
same
we
time.
gear
licensed
boost.
your
They
likeness
should
for
put a
airbrushing
gear
in
boost.
advance.
Mine's already done.
To what end?
Oh, I've got to get rich again.
Actually, all I need is I just need
Head for the location on your
poly
Polychroma?
stuff. You know, to rank up all my artifacts and then the whole.
For the record,
Well, and
it's
that really
not.
only applies to the XP, not the gear.
You really don't see any
Yeah.
gains to your stuff beyond 146. There's no reason to go beyond tier 6 of your artifact, your major artifact. It doesn't do anything for you. It literally makes your power level higher. It doesn't give your quell or whatever power up you have anymore. It's just a waste of polychoron. If you got one character 150, build the others like 145, 146, and then be happy with that, because it's a waste and there's no sense in. I mean, unless you literally want to grind more on this game.
Every level it up levels your number of might and stuff, which allows your guy to do more damage. per
Once you
hit.
get to 6, I don't think so, bro. I don't think once you get to 6.
It should rank it up, but
I don't think
know
it does.
the
It
whole
says next level, but I've done it and it doesn't change anything. So I mean, I would investigate that more. And I mean, 1% for
Well, I
for
would say it
7
may
days worth
change
of
when you
grind.
activate it, you know, so you would have to activate it and then look at your stats, see if it
Well, I
changed.
all I know is I did it all the way with Captain, and I don't see anything beyond 6. And I got to 6 and went to 7 with Hulk. Didn't see any changes after I went from 6 to 7, and so I opted not to do it with Iron Man. And for what it's worth, I mean, I died once on what may have been a fluke death in my 14 floors of the elite heroic. So, like,
No, I watched it.
you don't need.
Yeah, which you don't. It didn't even matter anyways because I died 3 times and all you do is restart over on that level with the same character. You don't even have to have a different character at a high level.
Oh, interesting. That's not how it was explained to me, but I didn't die enough to know for sure. So.
Yeah, I'm bad at the game.
So you've tried to do the elite heroic or have done it and you failed? You died?
I started after you and finished before you, actually.
Yeah.
Huh.
But I died as well. And you start like on level 11, I died for the 3rd time, and it basically they won't let you revive any more times, and you just have to restart level 11 over. Is what I had to do with the same character. It didn't even let me pick a new guy or nothing. I don't know why. I thought I read the same thing. I don't know.
Well, that's what that's what the guide says. Yeah, that's what the guide
one.
says.
Yeah.
I mean,
So either they changed it or it just glitched on you, which is most likely.
it could.
I mean, I'll take it. A win's a win. I got the trophy. For
Yeah.
it, so.
That probably. I'm sure that counted as a hive for you too.
I'm hoping.
It is a
And
high.
Gray and I ran through one, so this will be my
Enemies have been
Third
one
one.
today.
Yep.
Let's see here.
Number 3.
Okay, I think that was all of them for the time being.
Yeah, I didn't think that one was really. Well, I mean, it was hard. There's a couple spots where that last level where you're fighting that girl in the mech. She's
So
kinda
look.
tough.
Okay, so I've got 39 polycorn right now, which I can upgrade. So I've got 12.1 and 12.1. It actually went down. It's now 12 and 12.
We have reached the hive's final floor.
Increased damage on enemies affected by any status. It was 12.1. I upgraded my artifact, my major artifact, and it went down. I'm totally reading this wrong, I'm sure, but I just powered it up
It's
and
the rating at the. Look at your top. If you go to your like gear, look right above the artifact where it says melee rating, defense rating, heroic rating, and ranged. Those numbers should be going.
oh, I didn't look at any of that. To be honest with you, I'd have to go back and look at that.
Because those are what, like, if you look at your gear, like where it says might, whatever.
See, but none of that stuff's not really, in my opinion, it's not worth 115 polycoron for the last 2 upgrades, especially for whatever minor 1 or 3% upgrades you're gonna get for that. So that was just my pro tip because I got through it fast.
If you're
And
just playing the game at its base level, it's not necessary, I would say.
yeah, I mean, if you're trying to like legit play every character to 150 and champion them, then
Well, it's
Yeah.
also
Well,
those
there's-
stats are mainly for people who want to play it on Challenge 4 and stuff. So if
Yeah,
you're
you need it because that's why, like,
because
Hulk's
on the high
fighter-
challenge you need.
but
everything.
again, there's
Like,
no
where you
reason
were
to play it
struggling with
other
that last
than
boss
torturing
with the
yourself.
Hulk.
There's no trophies or any reason.
Yeah,
There's no
yeah,
reason to do that.
Some people like
Yeah,
that. you know,
well,
some people like to.
I mean,
get
I
tied
think
up.
a lot of it has to do with like the lack of other access to other games and stuff. I mean, even if you love this game, I mean, I can't imagine you wanting to torture yourself for months on end like that. But maybe.
It's the
Some
style
people
of
like
game,
the
I think.
grind. Yeah, some people like the grind.
If that was the case, then DC Universe would have died a long time ago because there's only so many characters.
Dude,
with all the
I
new
know
content
one
and
person
format.
that plays it. I don't, and it's Robert. I don't know anybody else that plays it. I mean, you may have played a day or two too, but I mean, I don't know anybody who plays it.
Oh, I just mean
I've got-
you should jump in their
I've got like
servers, though. There's
700
a
people on my
bazillion
friends
people
list,
in
and I've never seen anybody but Robert playing that game. So like, I don't know.
Who's
Yeah,
down?
it's got a
Oh,
pretty
Todd's
big
down?
following.
I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm just
Challenge,
saying none of the
but only
people I know, I don't see it on my end. You know what I mean?
Right.
Got him.
You know, definitely. I see lots of people playing lots of stuff, but not DC Universe.
Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't say it's super popular. You know, it has more.
Yeah, I don't think anybody playing your old SOCOM buddies are going to be playing that kind of game.
nobody's
now.
playing
There's just not a lot of
SOCOM.
action to them, I don't think. You know what I mean? I guess they're boring in that respect, I think. Because it is
It is
grindy
'cause
over and
it's
over
old.
like
DC's
this.
probably
you know
got
what I
more
mean? I think-
action than SOCOM. SOCOM can be really boring with camp fests and people and stuff. Like,
Yeah, but it's like a, you know what I mean, like that type of gameplay player.
Well,
probably
DC's
isn't
probably
looking
got
the same.
about between 5 and 15,000 people playing at any given time.
Excellent work.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I was
This
actually
hive is
pretty blown
offline,
away
so
for
we
as
need to
crappy
keep
as the
hunting
game.
products.
Like, not. I don't know how to explain. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like it's a blow your socks off with graphics or anything.
Yeah.
Like, this game at least
And
looks
plus they went like totally,
better.
almost totally free now. So there's always, you know, like you always see people ranking up. I'm like, damn, people are still trying to rank up in this game. You know, doing the level
Yeah.
1 to 30 missions. I'm like, it's like,
Yeah,
jeez.
anything free, I think people at least try it. And it's
Yeah.
kind of like its own thing. I don't know of any other DC character stuff.
I got a Desert Elite
Dork
Hive.
like me.
And
Yeah, I've just got
a
elites. I've
heroic.
got no regulars. I do feel like
I think
that
that's all I have left.
when somebody selects the hive, I feel like that's when it counts the, you know, the so like even if it's an elite, I feel like if Todd selects it versus one of us, I think it has a better chance of counting. But again, that's just a stupid theory I came up with. That has nothing to do with any facts. That's like
Yeah, we don't know why the thing is
just
broken.
based on my experience, because I did, you know, 10 to 15 hives with all of us on stream, and then Gray carried me through like 25 by by himself, not even me being there playing, just him playing with me in the room. And then, you know, we did like 25 together, and he still didn't get it. And then he ended up getting it when he selected the stuff, right? Like we were trading back and forth. I was selecting some, he was selecting some when we were playing. But then he played on his own a bunch and selected a bunch on his own, and he got it. And then same with me. Like when I was playing with other people and people were selecting the regular hives versus the elite hives, I don't think it was counting for me. But again, I have no clue. That's totally just speculation.
Well, it counted for the first 5 because you didn't choose the first
Kirsten's
5.
saying that I
So-
saw people talking about that possibility too, that it only counts for the host,
Yeah.
or it only counts
Which
when you
doesn't
play
make
solo.
any sense because your first 5.
But if you remember,
other
it
people
didn't
were
though.
choosing.
But I had to do like 7 or 9 before it actually rang off. If you remember,
No.
yeah.
Well,
No, that
I think
for
it's only
sure.
counting the regular
You guys
hives
got it
that show
before
up
I
every
did.
so
Well,
often.
You guys definitely got it before.
Well, my
I did.
first 5 counted, so and I didn't choose probably 2 or 3 of them.
What? Oh, food. Gray must have ordered food.
It's just the main thing we know is the counter's broken. We just don't know how it's broken.
It's all theory. Oh, am I the only one that's
Yep.
not ready up? I swear. I
Theory
read
of
it.
relativity and string theory. All that
Get
stuff.
ready, Brian.
We have located another
I'm just
elite
waiting for you,
hive
bro.
building adaptoids.
Let's pay the place a visit and take it offline.
Really, I was cleaning my glasses. I thought I had selected it, but I guess I.
I'm already
Booyakashow!
ready, buddy.
To your HUD. Be careful.
Yeah, am I the only one that's that bad? Like if I take them off and I'm like squinting to look at the screen, I can't even tell if that check mark's checked or not. I wouldn't know.
I don't
I'm
have
like
glasses
5 feet
yet,
from the
but I
TV.
know
I
it's
should
coming.
be able to. No way.
Oh, I know I don't need glasses yet, but I know it's coming because my whole family, all the old people in my family
I don't
have
really
it,
need
so-
them, but I noticed that my eyes are getting.
I have what's called
Little
I have
bit.
astigmatism that's developed in the last year, and well, more like 3 years now, but you know, something that came on later, and something could happen to anybody. And that's why I need glasses. My eyeball isn't.
Well, you get older, your eyesight goes anyways.
So
Just depends on
sometimes
how
the
fast
eyeball
it
will
goes.
heal and that will go away. And what I mean by that is I had, like with my Crohn's, you're susceptible to getting like iritis and uveitis real bad, which are like infections in the eyeball. And mine got super duper bad in the eye that I have astigmatism in. Like so bad that my regular eye doctor sent me to another guy because he was like not sure what we should even do with it. Other than specifically don't put contacts in it for a while.
Right.
And like after that all finally went away, and like my eyeball was so big and red and disgusting looking forever. It all healed up, and like my contacts would not sit right in that eye after that. And I was like, dude, something's wrong. And I went in, he redid my vision, and he's like, for one thing, you don't have your vision has gotten better in both eyes, like significantly enough that we have to change the prescription. And he's like, and the other thing, your stigmatism is like completely healed in your left eye now. He's like you don't need a stigmatism specific contact lens for that.
It's weird because it's usually a growth that grows onto your. It grows out of shape, like it goes round. Not instead of being round,
Causes
it's
it to grow,
oval. It's more of an oval
like a
shape,
oval.
which
What the
distorts
hell?
the way that it perceives light and whatnot. And
Which is why the contacts are specifically
Booyah,
different.
Kirsten said she had one when
It's
she
the
was younger, and it
eyeballs
went
that are-
away too after wearing glasses for a year or two.
Yeah, yeah. And see, he had me on a contact lens that was supposed to be corrective for that, and it never.
We gotta
changed
defeat all
anything,
targets,
but,
guys.
Yeah.
For some reason, it when my eye healed, it like that was one of them things. He's like, it happens every once in a while, so people get lucky.
Word.
Like, lucky is not the word I would describe myself as, but.
Well, with all the other crap you go through, yeah, sure.
Yeah, dude, I'll take that victory all
You
day
got to
long.
take the wins when you can get them, bro. You know, I mean, hey, I'd love it if my eye healed, but I mean, I have not had any other, like, I've got, you know, borderline IBS or, you know, lactose intolerances and small things that are pretty doable, really, as long as you just pay attention to them, versus other things that are, like, out of control, right? Like, I'd much rather have my little problems than have some of the other stuff that's available,
no.
for sure. Whoa, show.
Yeah, dude, that's kind of how I've always stayed upbeat. Is no matter what, it's like I could be having the worst day possible. I'm sure that someone is having a worse one. That's how I always view it. Gotta be. So. Yeah.
Dang, Chacha, that doesn't sound good.
Honestly, spending too much time in a hospital will give you a whole different perspective on it.
Dude, about 20 minutes is about all I need, bro. Like, that's the extent of my hospital. Like, I don't do well in it. And I've never had surgery or had to do any of that, so I've been, like, lucky, but also unlucky in the exposure side of things. Because, like, you know, like, at 43 years old, never having surgery, never having broken bone, never having stayed the night or anything. It totally puts a different perspective on going to the hospital, right? Like, you're not used to it. You don't know, so.
Dude, I get it totally. I was like paranoid when I was diagnosed. I didn't want to go for any reason to the doctor ever. So like at 15, I got that Band-Aid ripped off pretty quick.
Yeah.
We're gonna need some blood. Wait, what?
AIM will attempt to initiate a
No.
protocol if they gain access
With
to
a
the
needle?
terminal.
No.
You cannot let
I just got a
6 months in, it's like, nah, you missed the vein, bro. Let me show you. Come in at this angle. Like,
champion level
that's
21.
100 times somebody's got blood.
Oh, we have little things to do.
You just now realizing that? Yeah, I've been standing on B. I got A covered or transfer. Looks.
Well, usually in this level you don't have them. That's all I was like. What the
Nah,
heck?
they do fluctuate sometimes. Yeah, they're every once in a while you get the red rocket one that triggers everybody, and then you get the protect the people one, and then you get the hacker one. And this one's sort of universally used as far as the level layout goes. Trust me.
I memorized him when he was
Yeah, I was
trying
gonna
to
say
figure
I've
out,
played 100+ Hives, dude. I'm not proud of it, but it is what it is.
I can't believe you signed counted them.
Well,
don't even have a clue
I
how many
counted
I've done or how
50.
many I would've-
I counted 50, and then I was doing like 5 a day, so I kind of had an idea of what. I wasn't willing to spend more than, you know, an hour and a half to 2 hours, which is about 5 a day. Okay, dude is dead, but he's
The shutdown protocol is progressive.
targeted as a bad guy.
I'm inside AIM security system.
85, staying alive.
Don't look directly at the beam, kids!
Okay, heading to the elevator. The elevator, that is.
I've breached AIM security network.
Dude, the Blazer fan base is going like crazy right now with like the back and forth coach talk and the possibilities of players being traded and like
Which is not surprising given
like
the main purpose.
Well,
Like-
unfortunately, they need to blow up the team.
well, I don't know about blowing it up. I mean, listen, you have a lot of talent. You have
7-8 years since they've had that team. And then,
You have absolutely zero knowledge of what you're talking about. There's only 3 players that have been on our team for more than 3 seasons, dude. What are you talking about?
CJ and Dame.
Yeah, CJ and Dame perform fine. They need help.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's where the problem is. We don't have a third option. And CJ is likely the third option. We really need a second option. That's really what the team needs. You know, but the reality of it is we have 15 players and Terry Stotts would only play 6 or 7 of them. So, you know, we have more talent. Derek Jones Jr. was very talented at a lot of things. 3-point shooting, not. So the 3-guard offense that Terry was trying to run does not apply and was actually really bad with the personnel we had. You know, it worked well against the teams that sucked, but it was terrible against the teams that were good. And, you know, he was stubborn and refused. Dude, Nurk's walk-off interview is basically him saying Terry Stotts is got to go or I'm leaving. Dame basically walked into the office and said the same thing. Like, the talent is potentially there. Like, when like, Jokic got 2 fouls.
Yeah, he was there for, what, like 8 years? I was surprised. I didn't even know he was there
9.
for that long.
Terry's been here for 9 years.
Yeah.
And he's got us to the playoffs 8 consecutive years in a row. Like, that's no other team that's active right now can say that. None.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, so call it what you want. I mean, no championship.
No, he did a good job.
No
for it, too,
championship, but as far as a business and a team and
yeah. Well, none of
all the
those were
culture,
championship
all the
teams.
culture and everything. Well, we had that one year with
Except for
Batum
one
and
year,
Wes.
they were like
When
2,
Wes
right?
blew his Achilles,
Weren't they-
dude, we were definitely better off. And we had LaMarcus, Wes, Batum, and Dame as our starting lineup, and then we had, you know, throw in whoever we had. For
Yeah.
Robin Lopez was our center for a while, and J.J. Hickson was in there, and Marcus Camby. I mean, you got to go
J.J.
way
Hickson.
back, but I mean, that's when that era was. Yeah, I mean, we had some guys that had played center that weren't centers, right? Like, we've definitely... And Terry was the guy behind that masterminding, trying to go small ball when you don't really have the small ball lineup. And, you know, realistically, there's a lot of people, including a lot of people in the media, that are like, Terry's gone, now the team is fine. We get a new coach, the team is going to perform and do well. There's a lot of people that are like the whole team needs... Dame's the only one that's staying. Like, that doesn't make any sense either, you know? Like, you've got a lot of good culture and great players and camaraderie and whatever, but...
Well, it doesn't make any sense playoff-wise, but for championship-wise
Well,
it does because they
personnel-wise, we're like the 3rd best team in the league on paper. Coaching-wise, we're like the 2nd worst team defensively. Like, you get some defense-minded coach in there with that personnel, it might be totally different. And I don't see that happening. I think a lot of change is going to happen. I don't know that CJ's going to get traded. Everyone thinks he is. I don't think he's really going to. I bet you we'll see somebody come in instead. I think we'll see probably Nurk go bye-bye. And, you know, we'll probably lean on Zach Collins and some other assets that we've had for that position, which is going to be terrible. But I don't know. I don't think that... I think there's a good chance that no one's going to want CJ. I had a crazy theory that I pitched at Nam, and then Nam shot it down. He brought some like, I didn't know, for example, Sue Bird's number was number 10. I've never known that the Seattle Storm actually had supersonic jerseys, too. That's weird to me that the WNBA team has replica jerseys they play in that say Supersonics on them. Because there was...
Oh, do
Yeah.
they? I never
Yeah,
knew
and
that.
so my theory was the Minnesota Timberwolves are getting ready to get bought. And Alex Rodriguez, baseball player, one of the buyers, wants to move the team to Seattle. And there's a lot of talk that Karl Anthony Towns is going to be a Blazer before the season starts. So if you take the Minnesota Timberwolves and move them to Seattle to become the Supersonics, then guess what?
Oh, we gotta destroy all the
Then you got you know, a possibility of him coming here, but who would go there? Well, possibly CJ for Karl Anthony Towns. CJ was wearing a Seattle Supersonics jersey in their farewell picture that they took the day after they lost, and which is weird. Why would he be wearing a Supersonic? Well, after me pitching this whole theory to Nam and having some supporting details that made sense at the time, he goes, "Bro, that's Sue Bird's jersey." And I go, "No, it isn't." And I went, "Look," and I go, "Oh crap, it totally is." So that theory is not, but there's a lot of people that are saying like Karl Anthony Towns is he wants to come to Portland, and Dame's already lobbying, and I don't know what that means about Nurk. You know, like Because Carl Anthony's a center, but
Well, obviously, I would think you had to trade CJ in there.
well, maybe. I mean, I don't know. You never know. It doesn't always a franchise center doesn't always get a franchise center back. Like trading a point guard out, right? A franchise CJ would be the franchise point guard if he went there, right? Like, who knows?
So the small ball lineup is what I got out of that.
Well, birds of a feather.
Small ball lineup going on right
Birds
now.
of a feather flock together, I guess. Huh? That's what you latched.
Trust me,
Wait,
the
that's what
Browns
you
know
latched
about the
onto?
small
Is that
ball
what you're saying?
lineup.
You latched on to the small ball lineup? Okay.
The small ball lineups where I was
Gotcha.
going with it.
Okay.
Now we can go.
Small balls. Certainly no. Our small
Well, Suns
balls
had that.
in Cleveland.
Unfortunately, you know, we couldn't get the job done. Then.
Well, for what it's worth,
Small
and I
ball,
never
no
in
good.
a million years would have ever thought this prior to the season starting. In fact, I think I even said something along the lines of, bro, he's not going to be the needle mover. But he was. Dude, Chris Paul has turned that team tenfold around. Like, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, the team was good, right? They were playing well last year, starting to figure it out, meshing well together. And then Chris Paul came
Well,
in.
they didn't play well
The
until
bubble,
like, the
yeah,
bubble. Then
the bubble,
somehow they caught fire.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
They
and we
figured
kept
it
that
out. They
going.
figured out the
So,
camaraderie. You know what I think it was? All these young kids weren't going out and partying all night in Phoenix, you know?
Probably,
and
yeah.
then now they had to go get locked down, so they were all focused and actually figured each other out and had to spend time and probably became closer than they ever had been. And, you know, and that's a big thing that a lot of people are worried about right now, too, is that, you know, Dame's so loyal to Portland and says, I want to retire here and blah, blah, blah. Well, dude, if you blow up the team and you get rid of even half of his teammates, right? There goes a bunch of the people he would be loyal to. Coaching staff's gone. Like head coach, all coaching staff gone. They're all gone. So loyal. So all you have is fan base, right? And he doesn't really know. I mean, how many of the fans does he probably know on a personal level that he would feel any need to stay loyal to, right? Like there's like the whole concept of his loyalty was to the franchise. Paul Allen, dead, right? No longer in charge. You know, Terry Stotts, his only coach he's ever had, gone. CJ McCollum, his backcourt mate, is one of his best friends, potentially gone. Like, who's he going to stay loyal to, right? Like, there's no reason to be loyal. You know, but who knows? I hope,
We really wants to live in Portland forever.
well, I mean, depending on what your status is, and like if you want to be political, it's a great place to be.
Oh, no, I've never been. I just,
No, just all the riots and all the stuff that happens.
Oh, is that-
You know,
yeah, that's-
if
that's
you
right,
want
I
to be
forgot all about
political,
that.
it's a great place to be if you're into that stuff. Now, I don't see professional athletes.
He probably doesn't live in Portland either.
Who, Dame?
He probably lives.
He lives in
yeah.
Lake Oswego, which is like the street of dreams of Portland. It's like right on the edge of, and everybody's like high end, like $1 million homes, like are the cheap homes, right? Like most of them are like 10 million. Most of the Blazers
lives
live
in
out
the rich
there. Yeah.
part.
Well, yeah. I mean, let's go anywhere, and you know, you go to Brooklyn, they're probably not living right on the ghetto, right? Like people are probably living close by, but on the outskirts. Hey, before we go forward, I know you guys probably took a break before I got on, but if we could take a BRB real quick, that would be excellent.
No, we don't need you, so you just hang in there.
Well, if you guys want to move ahead without me, but I'm gonna hit the BRB and mute the mic, so.
Yeah, go ahead. The show will go on. So.
Show must go on.
And on and on and on.
I have like the biggest pepper ever. Jeez.
Boom, boom. Oh. Woke up way too early. Oh man. I need to put some more water in the fridge. You hear the water? what's left of that.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Let's go to the ship one time so I can get those dailies or something. I forgot to get those.
We have located another elite hive that's building adaptoids.
Let's pay the place a visit and take it offline.
You read my mind. School? Lee, she's surrounded by the greatest brains in the world.
Booyakashow!
Hi. Steve? Care to do the honors?
Kamala Khan. We're making you an Avenger, kid.
For you it is if you haven't
But
came back here
he was
since
taking forever.
you finished that
Are you
hive.
serious?
Oh, is that what it is?
Reminded us of
Yeah,
our
he's got a
purpose
big
and forgave us
animation
for
plan probably.
forgetting.
Even the
The
big
end
guy's more
final
like
thing.
himself than he's been in.
Yeah, I went back to the ship
wow.
so I could grab the dailies.
Awesome.
The world may look a little different from the last time we were here.
I got an epic Imgrim. See what kind of
But so do most of us.
new suit that I have.
We helped
Or,
create
oh,
MODOK.
crappy one.
Inhumans. AIM. Monica,
Says
that
bow.
is on us. But we won't walk away from it. We are going to face this head on.
Feel it.
Do right by the people we've hurt.
Let the
Stop
rain
those who want to hurt
fall
others.
down.
But most of all,
We do it together.
And do the two villain sectors.
Sorry, I was just really into it.
I can do those later though, because they
What
go
she
easy.
said. Avengers. Assemble.
Run around the table.
Do what?
I thought y'all were gonna pick a mission and get going. What up? Welcome back, guys. Well, again, I think it's best suited if you choose the hives. But I mean, I don't have any regular hives right now, anyways. So I can only get elite
Yeah,
hive.
if you don't have
We'll
any,
just
we
have
can always
Elite Hive.
choose the elite.
Wait, it just reloaded. It's showing 12. Didn't load a new one. No.
Oh, okay, so let me recheck this one. Yep, now I got a normal one.
I got a regular, right? You know, the fast hive, the desert one. I got that one.
Yeah, it's well, same as I have a forest one.
Oh, okay. And, I just hate that one. Yeah, that desert hive is the fastest one, and if you, that's the fastest one. But
Both of those regular elite
it
ones
doesn't
are
always come
quick.
up no more.
And as long as they're not elites, they're quick. There's just less guys, less stuff, less
Yeah,
resistance.
well, just that desert hive, you can get through stuff.
Yeah,
faster,
it does.
that's what
See,
they
it does. I
say,
would agree. It
so-
does seem like it is a little simpler. I think a lot of it, and I don't know this at all, I was kind of trying to test this out. I think a lot of it has to do with when you secure the hack point out front. So, like, if you get it at, like, 95% or higher, I feel like the challenges are easier. Like, the sooner you hack it, the easier the Hive is. I don't know if that's really true, but it seemed that way as I was playing it. Because if I kicked a bunch of teeth in and wasted time and I went and hacked the server after I beat everybody and it was, like, 55% hack server priority or whatever it's labeled as, it seemed like it was longer and it took took a little bit more effort to get through it. But again,
maybe more enemies.
Yeah, I mean, it was like theory more than it is. I mean, I have no proof of that. That's just an idea that I spawned.
They've got nothing on us. Access that terminal.
Reese told me like one of the worst jokes in the world the other day, which I cannot repeat on stream. In fact, I'm probably going to hell just for even thinking about it again. But
Did you choose the wrong side?
it was good. It was gamer related, but it was also something else, like a very touchy topic related, which again I won't be bringing that up. So 95 hack integrity, I've got it. And 94 I finished. All right.
Keep the enemies.
Yeah.
All elevators have been
Booyakashow!
The only thing I know is there's only one butthole that you fracture. So far, so.
It's not even butthole. It's the fractured butthole, like and hole, like.
Yeah.
So I haven't played it yet, so I don't know how it ends up playing out in the game. But the wording is not supposed to be referring.
It's not as crazy as the first one, so because the first one there's some crazy stuff that goes on.
Yeah.
Your crazy stuff.
Uh-oh, Porzingis frustrated. Feels like more of an afterthought than a co-star. PZ. KP wants out.
Because he's played like crap.
Yeah, he's not... I mean, Luka's been amazing. I would love to see, like... I'd love to see some sort of a trade that sends, CJ to the Dallas Mavericks and we get Luka in return. Like, a Dame and Luka pairing would be so awesome. It'd be so awesome, bro. Could you imagine? Two of the most clutch players in the game right now on the same backcourt. Like, dude, I mean, talk about not fair. Talk about not fair. And I mean, you pay those two, and it doesn't really matter.
Hasn't played, so he should be mad at.
You get somebody that's over 6'10" on the floor with those three, and any other two players would probably be fine, dude. Just people to play defense. You get three people to play defense, and those two on offense, and you're pretty much good. Yeah, I'm really curious. Like a lot of I had a big long talk with my dad yesterday, who's very much into sports, and my brother. I don't know if you know this, but my brother's a referee for college, and eventually is hoping to get into the NBA stuff.
Cool.
It's sort of like a part-time / like he's a teacher first and foremost, but he's been reffing for. I want to say like 7 or 8 years now, and he did high school forever, and then he's done a bunch of like Pac-12 stuff, and he's likely gonna, I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I haven't talked with him a whole lot this year. We normally would see each other at all sorts of family get-togethers and whatnot, but we haven't really been having those. So yesterday was the craziest day I've had in over a year. I saw my mom, her mom, my dad, his mom, and my uncle and his wife. Like, that was amazing. Like I saw one of my favorite uncles. I mean, I only have two uncles. They're both awesome. So it's really kind of a biased statement, but and neither of them had seen Reese. No, but like my aunt and uncle had not seen Reese in well over a year. So they were like, Jesus, what the hell you've been feeding this kid? He's huge. I've been hearing all these reports about you, and I'm here to say that they're true. You're a giant, bro. Like, it was just cool. Like, I don't get to see family a lot these days.
What the hell? I'm glitched out again.
4 for the loss, bro. Yeah, all these people. The talk I had with my dad, though, is what I was going with. That is that he asked me, who would you want? Who's gonna be the perfect pair for Dame, and blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know who they're keeping, who they're getting rid of. Like, I know who I've always wanted on the team, but I don't know if that makes the team better. You know, like, I don't, you know, and there's, of course, all the media talk, like, Dame's gone, CJ's gone, like, the whole team's gone. Like, it's crazy. Media's crazy.
You gotta change. Either gotta trade the whole team or trade Dame.
Well, there was a whole bunch of talk about, like, the Knicks offered, like, 3 players for CJ or, like, 7 players for Dame.
Jesus.
I admit you,
Luka was asked today at Media Day if he will sign a Supermax extension this summer, and his response is, I think you know the answer. But, you know, that was Damian Lillard's first mistake in not getting a championship. And everybody needs to recognize that, too. Dame screwed himself before anybody let him down. And as good of a player and as awesome as he is, when he took 35% of the Blazers' salary and expected the team to somehow fit a super team around him with the lack of money they have, you know, and then they committed so much to CJ, like, that was, you know, that was bad, dude. Like, Dame screwed himself. And, you know, I love him.
Well, they all want to get paid.
No, I know, and that's the thing. At the end of the day, do you think he cares where he plays? He's getting paid $52 million this year. $52 million. It's $1 million a week, dude. That's $1 million a week. Think about that. Would you?
And that ain't the big money. His big money is off of like the shoes
Yeah,
and everything.
exactly.
Else that
He's
probably
with
does.
Hulu. I am down over here too. I don't know if anybody noticed.
I heard you. About
Hulu. He's got Adidas. He's got rap albums. You know, like, dude, he's got a dealership too. He owns a Toyota dealership here in McMinnville, Oregon. Oh, dude, I am so glitched. I am doing mad damage to this dude. 100 damage, 100 damage, 168 damage, 125 damage, 125, 300. I'm not even taking any of this buddy's shield, dude. 973 damage with my ultimate. Dude, what the hell?
You can do it.
No, dude, I can't. Get your
in
ass over here. Do it. Keep waiting to hear that sound and have. Oh my! I'm a one tap too. That's fun. I don't know how far dead I was, but
You'll be alright. I believe in you.
I'm not worried about it. It's all for the dude and you, anyways.
Horizon Mondays?
No. Whoa, dude, Todd, you are moving sideways. You're like on a skateboard, but no skateboard below you, dude. You were literally moving sideways like that. Going forward, but yeah, hoverboard. I was thinking about maybe going Ratchet and Clank.
Well, did you play the other one?
I've played them. I don't know if I've played them all, but yeah, I mean, I've definitely.
No, but the one on that was on the PS4.
I'm sure I did. I think we even did videos for that one.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we did. There was one of them we did videos for. Dude, this is so stupid. I'm legit taking. Oh, I had 0 health though, so it's not that stupid. Sniper God, what is up? What up, Kylo Sam? Welcome to the stream, guys. You got a lot of money.
Yeah, because you haven't played it. You should probably play the other one. I tried to play it, and it felt like a PS2 game. I was like,
I played it when it came out. I'm like sure of it,
yeah, you
but
probably did.
yeah.
Yeah, because the only reason I played it because it was for free. So you know with the.
Yeah, I'm so glitched, dude. I'm doing 100 damage.
Plus, thing, so.
Yeah, this is so fun. It's never finished the series as far as the guides go. It wasn't really a collectible series, though. It was more of trophies, right? And we sort of selected the trophies we felt were hopeful. Maybe I left a few out. I don't really remember, but I do remember playing it. And I think Lego came out, and I still don't think those videos do very well. Like, anything that's guide form that's not Lego, channel doesn't care about. I mean, people say they do, but the numbers speak for themselves. I mean, from The Last of Us to Call of Duties to, you know...
Stream everything.
Yeah, I mean, look at Zombie Army 4. The first co-op stream video has like 50,000 views, 60,000 views. The entire collectible guide together has like 5,000 views. Like, it's crazy, you know, like the stuff that would be helpful and useful to people.
Well, that I think is a little different because of what happened. You know, the game was coming free. You know, your video must have popped up a bunch of times.
Well, yeah, but it already had 15 or 20,000 views on it long before the game was free.
Oh,
The week it released,
yeah.
it struck it rich. Like, I don't know if it got hit on Reddit or somewhere. Somebody posted it somewhere or something because it was getting views. And then it like came back for a round 2 when they announced it for PSN, and then it went even more hammerstein. But yeah, I mean, for some reason, those did that stream did so much better than all the collect. And it's like people were like, "Hey, are you doing collectibles?" Blah, blah. Yeah. And then I did it, and nobody watched. Same with Uncharted 4. So bad that I didn't even finish playing the game. You know, like 100 views, 200 views. Same with you know, bunch of people wanted to see me do Spyro, so I did Spyro. The whole series has like 5,000 views, and there's like 40 videos. Like, dude, it's crazy.
I told you to stream that one.
Well, yeah, but I did a poll, and the poll results came back. They wanted a guide. So, I mean, again, I try to listen and do, but, you know, it doesn't always work out.
The poll, I chose streaming. I just wanted to use that out.
You were like the one person. Everyone else was like, I prefer a guide. And then we started playing it, and it was like super easy. Now, everyone says, oh, 2 and 3 are harder. Well, everyone said 1 was hard too. So, like, I don't know who to believe on that. Spyro was fun.
Stream that.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Stream that on Mondays.
Technically, Reese did all the gameplay on that, so I've still never really played a Spyro. I mean, I sat here and watched. I was over his shoulder, and I mean, I know everything about it, but... Yeah, and with you know, me doing Lego Batman for the project right now, I don't really want to bail on that. That's doing, you know, well enough for an old game like that I'm wanting to keep going. God, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. I'm legit a one tap, even though I'm pretty sure I'm the beefiest character of us all. I don't think anybody else.
You should have changed. You should have changed.
Like, we were in game when, so like when we talked about it.
No, we were at a game. Remember, we had a BRB. You know, we've done like 2 or 3 of these. Let's get these people together.
Yeah, I'm definitely. You could add your champions together, and I still have more than you, and I'm the first one down every time. Star Wars Battlefront 2 did not get videos. We did some for Battlefront. Well, I entered spectator mode. Like, really? Already? It counted down to 30? No, it counted to 27, and it acted as though it went all the way down, so and it took me away. This game is so loving me.
Yeah, because you got the blood.
And I was like, what the hell are you still doing here? Get out of here. We're tired of hearing you complain about it. Big pop pump. What up? Cool thing is I'm getting XP for you guys kicking teeth in too.
Why do you need XP?
I don't, but I'm just saying.
You got the platinum.
Yeah. Well, but when I go to play the Black Panther, oh yeah, I'll be Black Panther, so that won't matter anyway. So. Oh, I'm back. Look at that. Yes, I am aware.
You still have the Kate Bishop's story stuff to do and the Hawkeye mission stuff?
Booyakasha!
No, we already did it when
we all did.
Yeah.
We went through it. Yeah, we all went through it.
Mine still says it's all available. I think that's why it says we're 92%.
I don't know why the story
Because
is
that all
bad.
changed after that Hawkeye stuff came out.
Yeah, I had
misunderstood
100%.
what it was.
I had 100% first, and then it went to
Yep.
Yeah. I haven't clicked on it since, so I don't know why.
Oh, I think I got my stuff back. I think Gray's glitched now.
Yeah, I think Gray.
I can't tell.
Gray's got the COVID.
Oh, no.
He's got the hero COVID. Now I'm back at work. It's only a matter of time before
AIM
I
will
get
attempt
it.
to initiate a shutdown protocol if they
Alright.
gain
If I don't
access
get
to
it,
the
I'm
terminal.
gonna be immune.
You cannot let
Heading to A.
Greatest human ever lived.
And that was the last time Robert ever spoke on an HTG stream.
That's right. This'll be it. That's okay.
No, I mean,
We'll live
hey
with
man,
that. Or not live with it.
regardless of who does what, like I don't want anybody that I know to get sick. You know what I mean? Like, regardless of what choice is made or isn't made, like, you know, I don't want nobody getting sick. Getting sick is bad, okay?
Oh god, that just reminds me of the South Park stuff. Cause I just played it.
Yeah.
I got done with it a couple days ago.
Yeah, I still got that. I
Use
haven't
it.
played it. I did the first one on the main channel, so I mean, technically, I could continue that. But yes, I'm definitely doing more damage now. 13,000. Yeah, definitely not glitched anymore. That's fun.
I should probably download and play that Battlefield that's free. I guess I never even played that one. I don't
Oh,
think
what's
I
free?
ever played
One?
it when it came out.
Or is it 5 that's free?
5.
5 was garbage from what I heard. I don't think I played it either. It's multiplayer only, right?
I didn't like 1 that much, and 1 was just like 5, just with better weapons.
Yeah, and it's
So I was
multiplayer
like,
only though too, right? Like there's no single player in it.
No, there's single player. They're like, I wouldn't say it's a story. It's like a group of stories.
Okay.
You know that 1 and 5
Yeah,
do?
yeah.
So it's not one continuous story. It's like a little group of stories.
Gotcha. What up, Matthew?
I think Hardline was the one I played the most.
Yeah, me too.
Battlefield
Second one a
4.
little bit.
Oh my god, I love
Or
this.
Bad Company might
I'd
have
still
been.
be playing Battlefield 4 if there was people. But I think there still is a little bit. I'm gonna save all my Battlefieldness for 6.
Excellent work.
So.
This hive is offline, though we need to keep hunting for
I
others.
keep hoping that one of you is gonna be like, "Boy, you can show I got the trophy for the highs." But
Oh, it ain't gonna be me. I'm not even close. Todd is close. I'm not that close. If it does pop for me, it's glitched. So, hey, I'll take it.
yeah, no doubt. If you can gray it, do it. Yeah, and much like the last. Oh, I take that back. I do have the Forest Hive. Do you have an easy one, dude? Because if you do, you should select it, or you know, Robert, one of you, better chance of it counting. If not, I have one.
Yeah, I have the Forest Hive.
You got 46 seconds though until I click it.
No, I don't have
Okay.
it this time.
Here we go.
I don't have the desert one either.
Oh yeah, I got the forest one too. I keep forgetting that one's green or blue. I'm always checking the yellow ones because they're mostly hives. Got some more champion points because I'm a champion.
My buddy Jay, who runs a Lego group on Facebook, he's always having to tell people, stop posting videos of speculation, all these clickbait type videos with like, we've got the info you need, you know, and it's like you watch it and it's like nothing that hasn't been discussed 1,000 times already, that's been out for months, if not years. And he's like, please stop spamming this. I'm gonna put you in timeout again. This is like the 5th time. Like, next time will be removal from this group. So he's like getting pissed, and I went and liked that post. I love seeing that because I hate all these people that are just baiting people in with bad info, or like, you know, they don't even know what they're talking about. They're like, release date confirmed, you know, and then like, boom, it's like all of, you know, stuff that we've already talked about years ago. Nothing new, nothing relevant.
I learned that on YouTube like 5, 6 years ago.
Well, I don't watch any of them. I'm just saying, like, I think it's stupid that people are doing it and they're baiting people in, and I like to see it.
I used to fall for it, but then I was like,
I was one of the mods on our local selling wall for a while.
oh, I got a loot guy here.
I had a guy arguing with me because he was basically running a friend of mine's car lot down was his post because he had what he thought was a bad deal. It was actually just a poor purchase on his part. And his daughter had bad credit. It's not anyone's fault, but his own.
Loot
And
is
he's
caca.
like arguing with me about it. And I said, dude, this is a selling wall. Like, if you have something to sell, great. Otherwise,
Yeah, it gets
like,
to Stefan.
There are, places.
Oh, I
for that.
shot
And
him
dude's
underneath.
like,
What the heck?
But if you get one of the mods to boot me, and it's like, oh, really?
Oh, well, I glitched him. He's dead now.
Make sure you got enough time to read this. I am a mod, bro. See ya.
I did my move on the loot dude, and he fell underneath the map and died.
That's cool. I've got
No loot.
I got more loot than I know what to do with, so it doesn't bother me one bit.
That was funny.
What I'm actually really looking forward to is playing Apex tomorrow. Champion 22.
The Apex.
Yeah, I haven't played it in forever. I will likely play a game or two tonight, depending on what I've got in store for me after stream. It just depends if the wife ends
Oh,
up
you
home
better
or
start
not.
grinding that.
You legit said that, and my Discord popped up, and someone says, "Hey, I'm Lifeline. Be aware we're getting raided again." I don't even know what it's from. Oh, what is that?
Oh, is it
We're not
over?
getting
Oh,
raided.
it's the Apex Legends.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD. Oh, you picked the wrong
I don't
ship.
know why Apex Legends is on part of my Discord. Like, why am I following that?
One of their
Okay, I'm not doing nearly as much damage as I feel I should be. But I am doing decent damage.
Another agent down. Well done. That squad mate has been neutralized.
Dogpile on the rabbit. Dogpile on the rabbit. Surprised this game can keep up with all these fists punching. Like, yeah, there's a lot going on there. Oh, he's on the other side now.
There's a lonely dude over here hanging out. Disappeared.
Yeah, he's upstairs now.
God,
Ah!
it's not the dude I need.
Yeah, dude.
I saw him, I was gonna shoot him, and then he just flew out.
Yeah.
Like, what the
I
heck?
didn't mean to yeet him that far. Don't be pointing at me, bro. I need to switch to Iron Man and use my special emote that I purchased.
There you go.
Oh, you need me to get out of the Iron
No,
Man?
it's not. You're Iron Dude.
AIM unit. AIM has a set of
I'm
turbines
just perpetrating.
powering one of their emergency generators. Disable them. You need to access the terminal to reach the turbines.
I'm kind of ready for this grind to be over for a while too. To be honest, I got a lot of
Destroy the
SnowRunner grinding to do.
Ugh.
Oh yeah.
So hey, your fellow Bennett bro hit me up last night. Did he hit you up on Skype?
AIM has sent forces
Joey?
to stop
The
Yeah.
Joey? No,
Okay. He hit.
I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't really talked to him, especially on Skype, in a while, and I get a message from him last night. And he's like, "Hey, I bought DLC for a game and it doesn't work. How do I fix it?" I was like, well, can we start by like what game it is and maybe what platform you're playing it on, and like that'll help."
New phone.
Do
Who
you have the
dis?
game?
And he's all,
Do you have
yeah,
the
he's
game?
all, I have, he goes, I'm playing on PS4, it's, I think he said it was Mud Runner, I think it was Mud Runner, and he said he bought DLC for it, and it wasn't working, he couldn't access it, and he didn't know why, and I said, well, you know, I've never played that game, Todd is pretty well versed in it, you might ask him, and he said, oh, okay, I'll do that, and,
I did not hear from him.
okay,
He must have figured it out.
was that a known issue, or,
That one, there was a lot of weird things with that game. Like, for a game that was created by one guy by himself and then sold it to somebody, that game was actually really cool. But comparatively to SnowRunner, which is the newer one, it's not even marginally as good of his game. Like, Gray and I, just for the heck of it, tried that out the other day. That theory, it sucks. I mean, it would be you could platinum it pretty easy with some buds, but
With some buds?
but
I'd rather play SnowRunner. So.
yeah, I mean, SnowRunner will take a lot longer to get platinum with your buds.
Oh yeah.
But
The generator is no longer
the format of the game is a lot different, and it's kind of, yeah, I had a hard time with that too. Honestly, Mudrunner kind of isn't much fun unless it's on the computer, because all the extra
Mods and stuff, yeah.
SnowRunner, because you can do mods on the console as well, it's a lot more fun. And it's a just different format, better game. All around.
Aim resistance is certainly increasing.
It's been a while since I've played that game.
Here you were like, what am I gonna play?
Alaska.
What am I gonna play? You got something to play.
All the
I
way
always
through
have
all
something
4
to do.
maps in Michigan. I'm done with most of Alaska. I'm getting ready to start on like Amandra.
I'm actually playing Lego the Movie too.
Oh, without.
Of course, DCUO.
Well, like we kind of have to progress independently, anyways. So.
Is it one of those where you gotta like you can't play together and work together on the trophies, like the farm simulator?
Dude, yes, the trophies and stuff you could get together.
Oh,
It's just the like actual game progress saves on your end,
Aw.
like whoever the host is, basically.
crap! What the hell?
The money earned is still transferable,
And
which
the
is nice, and the XP earned is transferable.
Ah, that's twice I missed. At least I got some damage on him.
Honestly, I think Mudrunner is more functional in that way, as far as like group being able to progress together.
Another agent down. Well done. Squad member has been neutralized.
You're the big ball.
Another enemy defeated.
Okay, you know what I never did is fix this audio with Gray.
Oh no!
Oh no 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 no! Mine?
The team are no longer a threat. Hope these guys ever learn.
Come on, guy.
Relax, guy. Oh, that's Netflix.
Like I can't move.
It's okay, you're coming with me.
Oh, okay.
Cantero, what is up? Wait, I didn't even know the game was out. What game? This game? This game's been out for a long time. Long time.
Head for the location on your HUD.
It's early
Yeah,
September.
definitely 8 months. Yeah.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Okay, that was weird. Just got punched underneath the map,
Nice. That's what's up.
and then it like brought me back. So here I am.
So here I am.
It was weird looking at everybody's feet.
Yeah, I'm sure. Trying to look up skirts and stuff. You perv.
These enemies must be defeated.
Nothing sweet under them robot skirts.
Gather them all up.
Speaking of that small ball game.
Yeah, I got some comments, but I can't say it. I can't say it. Hopefully that didn't come through on stream.
What?
No. It's a bad gray. It's a bad gray. You're the one that said it, though. Oof. This Adaptoid got me.
Keep your adaptoid off me, bro.
Oh boy. Well, keep waiting for wife to try to sneak up on me.
You should pie you. Just get a pie and just come right.
Have you seen that thing that's going around about that right now? How like unless you bake it yourself, it's not safe to do that to people because of the fact that tons and tons of places, specifically cakes, but often other pastries, baked pastries too, they put all sorts of like toothpicks and like stuff in there to layer things up and position things up. So like if it's a dual layer cake, they will often have like multiple toothpicks in the cake, like on the bottom layer, and then they'll put the top layer on the top of it, and then it won't slide if there's no frosting or anything to get. So like people are going to the hospital because they're getting caked or pied, and they're getting like toothpicks through the eyes and through the cheeks, and so they're saying like, you know, obviously if you made it yourself, or in the chance that it's a pie, pies don't often have those toothpicks and stuff in them, but you know, with cakes, which is often like people will go to blow their candles out, boom, get smashed into the candles, right? And like, dude, that's not ending well for a lot of people. That would suck, dude.
I did it with my niece. My wife does that stuff, wedding cakes and whatever. So yeah, I'm familiar with the hazards within a cake that I was never aware of prior to marrying my wife. Like, you put legit dowel rods in a cake? Well, yeah, wedding cake. Well, hold it together.
Yep.
Cake.
Cake.
This bitch. Just the dumb fat guy that eats it, I guess. I didn't know that I was unaware. Cakes with layers have to be held together.
Yeah, buddy.
My AI could have handled that. Next time I might just take a nap.
Two tap layers.
I'm inside AIM security system. That helps, thank you.
We have a Lego Star Wars.
Now that you say that.
We have a Lego Star Wars The Skywalker is E3 2021. Hey Kayla, what is up? As of right now, I've unfortunately got some info on the expected schedules for both the Lego Con that's coming up on the 26th, as well as E3's panel. And WB Games is there, but they're expected to show more footage of Back 4 Blood, and they have another game. Now, I'm not saying that it isn't going to happen, because it is possible. But based on the information and the behind-the-scenes scheduling and stuff that I've got my hands on, it doesn't look like it. And I passed it on to Kirsten, too. I was like, what do you think? And she was like, oh, it doesn't look good. But again, still possible. Like, we both feel like our fingers are crossed, and we hope that E3 brings some news. But at the same time, I'm not holding my breath at all. And as far as the Lego Con goes, that's going to be on June 26th. They've announced the full-on stuff, and they have a Lego Skywalker or Lego Star Wars segment, but it's dedicated to unreleased sets that they're going to be selling later this year. So unlikely that they'll say anything specific regarding the dates, but they might do some teaser stuff like, and don't forget, we're still working on Lego Skywalker too, blah, blah, blah. So we'll see what happens. Like, if there's been a new announcement and WB has said something that they're going to be at E3 with Lego Skywalker, then I'd love to know about that. But at last I looked, which was yesterday, they are not on the books publicly for showing anything regarding that game. But again, that doesn't mean they're not. It just means that they're not wanting people to know. But you'd think if they were going to talk about it, that it would be like the highlight, right? And that it would be sort of a centerpiece, and that's not how it looks. And speaking of how it looks, I am not seeing any regular hives on my war table, so it's either you pick an elite.
Just a sec.
What?
Just a second. Just a second.
Let me check, man.
Just a second. Gamers Con, that's the one. Games Con or is it GamersCon? Because GamesCon is the one that's in Germany every year, I believe, and I think that
Nope.
I got a Force Vault.
Vault
Yeah. Vault.
or Hive.
We don't need to.
Oh no, never mind. That's the Hive.
We're trying to get Hive, not going to the Vault.
I got villain sectors. I still need. Villain.
Oh, let's do one. I mean, why not? Actually, before you queue it
Well,
up,
let's do. Hold on. Let's do mine. Then we can hit both.
Oh, do you have a regular one?
No, I needed the elite one, which will count for the regular one too for you.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
let's see if I can gather any info on Twitter real quick.
Because I need it for the steps anyway, so I might as well do the same. And we'll just go straight for the thing. I don't have to worry about no stupid gear. No stupid gear.
Huh. I'm trying to understand this quote. I need more context.
All right, Avengers. We've pinpointed the location of one of AIM's cloning research labs. We believe Scientist
Dude,
Supreme has perfected her cloning
the local
technology
media
to the point
is
where she
having
can
a heyday
literally
with
produce
the GM
copies
of
our
Portland right
most
now.
deadly foes. Needless to say, we need to take them out. Leave nothing to chance. Destroy the clone you
And
encounter.
again,
and
everyone's so
any
quick to
research you
point the
find.
finger and say the roster is bad, but I think the roster wasn't
We're
utilized
dropping you off
properly. The
close to the
rotations
location.
weren't right.
AIM is
And
on high alert,
No, I
so
don't think it's
look out
bad.
for
It's
any
just
forces in the area.
It's not good enough to win the championship. So
Well,
either do something or you don't.
I think playing Carmelo Anthony is a huge liability defensively for the Blazers. Offensively, it's hit or miss. He can have a great night and do well and put points on the board, but defensively, he is a huge liability. And I mean, even in the second unit, like he was not great. Now he had a couple of great steals or
Oh, yeah, 'cause
whatever.
he doesn't want to play defense.
Nobody
Yeah,
does.
he
I mean, it's a
doesn't
no defense league. You know this.
want-
You know this.
yeah.
But I mean, ultimately, I mean, it's just hard to say. Like, you get a new coach in that's like, you get somebody like D'Antoni or somebody who's
Yeah,
very
you just may need someone
defensive.
different
Yeah.
After, what, 9 years he was
Yeah,
there
well,
and
and
shit?
like,
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
dude, we've got talent deeper in the bench. Like, why the hell are we drafting these people at high numbers and trading for certain people if we're not even going to give them 5 minutes the entire season on the floor? Like, it's crazy. Summer League is all they get, bro. Which, by the way,
But
hey, there
also,
is a
they
possibility
also
I'm going to
been
be in your
injured,
neck of the woods
so-
come September. We haven't decided yet, but we've been talking about maybe coming for Summer League.
One of their agents is down.
Oh, so
Yeah. So, I mean, it's still months out, right? But I'm just saying, like, we're
Yeah.
talking about maybe going for Summer League. His wife and I haven't gone anywhere on our own, like, really since Reese has been born. I mean, we've gone to other places in the state and maybe even up to
I
Seattle,
never even
but
tried to get tickets. for
it's
the
pretty
Summer League.
cheap,
I don't
dude.
really
It's
know
pretty
what-
cheap. The venues are pretty available.
Yeah.
You know, there's like day passes, so you buy like a pass to like whatever Cox Pavilion or whichever one it is that's got stuff going on. Usually Cox is where a lot of the Blazers games are played, and
Another enemy defeated.
so you buy a ticket for that, and then you can watch like the 3 games. One will be at like 10 in the morning, one will be at like 2 in the afternoon, and one will be at like 5.
Oh,
And so you can
okay.
just
Yeah, I never
yeah,
even
so
bothered
like
to
you can go and
look
watch
that
like
up.
the new stars from this team or that team or whatever, right? Like, and then they have the tournament now too. Summer League has the tournament, so that they actually seed them and then they go through and they play, just like they would like a playoffs. And unfortunately, it doesn't do anything for the teams. Like nobody gets like a home court advantage in the first game, or you know, there should be something. I don't know what it would be, but
We're scanning the facility.
definitely.
In the meantime,
You know,
I'm sending you to the
worthy of some thought. And so I mean, that'd be cool, man. Go tool around in Vegas.
Freaking Vegas.
Chests. Get out of here with that nonsense.
It's just gear.
I haven't opened a chest in probably 10 days of playing this
50
game. Yeah.
days.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I did answer it. I don't expect them to be. Gamescom doesn't normally have the big news like that. Gamescom is usually like, I mean, I don't know. I don't ever remember any.
Yeah, if Lego ain't at E3,
Yeah, I don't remember
it's
any
Comic-Con.
big announcements. It's usually just a chance for the European markets to see the things that have already been released or talked about or teased in the United States and North America. I could totally be wrong. I don't follow Gamescom a lot. At one point, you know, we talked about maybe sending some people to it, but
Gamescom usually has one good game they show.
you know, I just don't remember anything new. Like, you know what I mean? Like Lego's not likely to be at Gamescom if it's not at E3. It's kind of like a safe bet. I mean, but I mean, I don't. You never know. It is developed closer to there than it is here. I mean, it's made in, you know, the UK. It's not made in the United States, so.
I would think if it's not at E3, it's not coming out anytime soon.
Well, yeah, it's probably not going to be in that 60 to 90 day mark. What up,
Warner
Farmer?
Brothers has a panel. You know, they plan on doing stuff, so if they don't show it, then
Yeah, WB has it, but I'm trying to remember what that graphic was.
bad,
I'm
bad.
sure. I think I can't remember if I sent a link or an actual graphic. If I knew it was a graphic, I'd
probably
go
that
look.
new Gotham game they're gonna show. What else they're coming out with? I forgot.
Let me see if I can find it. I was something relatively recently that I sent. So here's the Lego Con one. So they have Minecraft stuff, they have Star Wars stuff, Super Mario stuff, Technic stuff, Harry Potter stuff, and City stuff. And it's all discussed in not great detail, but like, you know, enough that you can know if they're gonna. And it says a new set reveal for Lego Star Wars. It doesn't say anything about the game. It says a new set reveal. I'm trying to scroll through to see if I could find. Oh, son of a.
Yeah, he always jumps.
Sometimes. I haven't played in a while, so maybe he does.
Ouch.
I haven't done one of these in. Yeah. I don't need to play these scallywags.
Greg carried me to that trophy.
He actually didn't, but
I'm kidding.
I wish I could say that about the Hive, dude, but unfortunately I had to grind 50 hives on my own. Whether he helped or not, I don't know. I'd like to say he did. You know, we played together, we had fun. His company was greatly appreciated on the mic instead of nothing else. You know, like mentally it helped me stay afoot, but you know, sadly, I had to do 50 freaking hives on my own. That's terrible. You know, if you set yourself up for doing 5 a day.
He was like clear for a minute or something. I've never seen him do that.
Yeah, weird.
So no, clear sauce, not white sauce.
Yeah, not white sauce.
Never learn, masters.
No white sauce.
And a pun.
Kirsten, you don't happen to remember it? Oh wait, is this it right here? Yep, here it is. I just found it. So here is. I'll post the link. Well, she probably already beat me.
Booyakasha!
Ah, she did! Damn it! I can't finally get back to the YouTube page instead of our Skype.
We'll do the other
And
one.
it was
the
there.
Abomination one too.
Let's see here. Would you say this game
Oh, I
is
just
better
got
than
it.
this?
Tentative piece.
You got the trophy?
For the villain sectors, yes.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, we didn't just do a hive. I was about to say, what?
So I don't even have to do my villain sectors now.
Kirsten,
okay,
you can
good.
type in all
Back to
caps all
hives
you
then.
want. When I'm looking at our Skype conversations and not the YouTube page, it doesn't make it to me. I eventually saw it and admitted to that you beat. And like I said, before I even switched back, I had a feeling you probably beat me to it. Like I'd be upset, but at the same time, I'm greatly appreciative.
Someone's got a regular high.
All right, I'm taking a peek. My patented peek. Does not look like it based on my admission number.
Preparing to res.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Nope. Nope. Practice for tomorrow.
Nope.
How you still need villain sectors?
The desert elite.
Do you need villain sectors, Robert, or
Done with those.
or?
Oh, Robert probably does, yeah.
No, he well, we're all done with the villain.
Okay, so you have those. I just wanted to make sure.
I could do one more if we, if we don't have a hive, but the I'd rather do the Hive.
Oh, we've got hives, elite hives, anyways.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got a we're running a Hive.
Don't forget to bring a towel. All right, so one of you pick an elite if you don't have a regular.
Yeah, looks like it's just elite. Looks like I have the there you go. I have the same one.
So yeah, back to the schedule for E3. It looks like Warner Brothers is going to be on Sunday, June 13th. So the later part.
Oh, I'll be working. So
It says Back for Blood and 24 Entertainment will also be featured. It does not say anything about Lego or anything. So I don't know what 24 Entertainment is. Has anybody Googled that? Is that a dev? Is that a let's see here.
Oh, they're gonna have something. They gotta have more. I mean, they're probably gonna have that
23
Gotham
Entertainment?
game.
Is that what I said, or is it 24? I swear I said 24.
Gotta be 24. Right?
Well, you said 24, but it could.
Well, I typed in, I
I've
started
never heard
typing
of
in,
it,
and it like
so.
changed and predicted 24 or 23. It does say 24 Entertainment on the flyer, so let me go back to my Google and try to get that gooder.
24/7.
24 enter.
All right, Avengers. We've pinpointed the location of one of AIM's cloning research labs. We believe Scientist Supreme has perfected her cloning technology. We're dropping you
New
all close to the
multiplayer
location. AIM is on
combat
high alert,
title.
so look out for any forces in the area.
Na-
All right,
Naraka
Avengers. We've
Blade
pinpointed the
Point.
location of one of AIM's cloning
24
research labs.
Entertainment is a
We believe
Chinese.
Scientist Supreme has perfected her
Where'd
cloning
that go?
technology to the point
Chinese-based
where she can
studio.
literally produce copies of our
crap?
most deadly foe. Needless to say,
Chinese
we need to
developed
take them out.
studio,
Leave
staffed and
nothing to
experienced
chance.
developers
Destroy
across
clone
the
you
world.
encounter and
Sort of looks like a
any
Ghost of
enemy
Tsushima
finds
type
their
game.
assets
Yeah, it's very
close.
much a
Their
Ghost of
assets
Tsushima type
closer.
game.
The Watchdog
It looks different,
compound
but
is in
it's
the middle of Ant territory.
that's what it.
There's a scout
What
team
am I
close by.
reading?
And unless you want the
We
hate puppies
got
to know
some
you're
kind of
coming,
tax thing
you're
in the
gonna wanna
mail
take care
about
of that.
child tax credit starting soon.
Yeah. All you people that have kids should be getting
Dude, I got
checks soon.
4 of them bad boys about to give me a check, it sounds like.
Yeah.
That must be a state-based thing. We're not getting that here in Oregon.
No, it's
No,
IRS
you are.
dog. That's like
You are getting it. You should get it. I don't know
part
why
of
you
the
wouldn't get it.
rescue plan from Uncle
Was
Jeff.
there a new one approved in like the last 24 or something?
It was passed in March.
Oh, see, we already got ours. Yeah, that's old news. We got that direct deposit.
You're getting the payments that are gonna start?
We got a payment for $600 for
No.
Reese.
This is like a child tax payment thing that will begin. You gotta go in and say if you don't want it.
Yeah, no, I have no knowledge of that at all, so that's interesting.
I don't know, it came from the IRS, whatever it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
It says if you don't want it, we gotta go do something. I mean, I'm assuming it's probably like something that would change your taxes at the end of the year. I'm guessing is why you gotta tell it what you want to do.
Let's see here.
But like we just got ours today, so maybe yours is coming.
To be honest, bro, we haven't checked the mail in probably a week, so I mean, there might be something in there. We were talking about it last night because Google sent out another pin via the snail mail for me to punch in to verify my address, so I can verify my AdSense account. That's like the last step that I need to do, and then we should be good with the main channel, and then I have to do it all over again on the second channel. The reports are that Back for Blood will be the only game Warner Brothers will show at E3. So what's the talk about 24 Entertainment then? Are they just introducing the studio or something? There's got to be something about the game, especially when you Google it, you can find the information. Like you and I both found information on the company and the game they're making, Naraku or whatever, however you say it. Nice, I got some different people tweeting out today. Oh, Ben times 2.
You do your business from your house. How have you not checked your mail in a week?
Our mailbox is like 100 yards away from the house. It's one of those like community ones that you need a key for, and it's like I don't know if you've ever seen our.
Oh, they're all together.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen our driveway or not, but it's like, dude, it's a huge slope, and then it's like it's a long ways down there, so nobody really volunteers to go do it. I used to go do it every day. It was part of like my get out of the house, get some fresh air routine, but you know, since the smoke basically in August, like I haven't been doing that at all. I mean, it's been very clear and fun. I'll just to clarify, like, it has nothing to do with the toxicity or anything like that. It's totally safe outside, but
Just has not
I just
been.
haven't got back into the routine. Yeah.
I guess we don't have that here. Like, I guess I've seen that in the some of our apartment complexes have like big boxes.
Oh yeah, apparently like 20 years ago, some idiot stole a bunch of mail from a bunch of mailboxes around here. So all the communities banded together, and we all decided to pay. And you have to, you know, when you build a house in a new community, part of your house bill or whatever, part of your taxes or whatever comes into this metal box that you buy, and then you get a key. And I mean, it keeps your stuff safe.
So you have to follow like community guidelines and stuff too. Like, like if you want to put a fence up, there's like a certain color.
The city has rules. We're not part of like a homeowners group or anything like that. But
That's what I meant. Yeah, so it's not like an MI community where you can't.
No, we can do whatever. I mean, shoot, you should see the house next to us. The stuff that's out. Buddy actually took his trailer full of crap to the junkyard yesterday, though. But he brought it back, and I guarantee you, there's probably another car or a carcass of a car that he's gonna script, like a parts car. And then he'll just leave it sitting there, like the carcass and all the parts, and it'll just be like a junkyard on the side of the. It's happened 3 times in the last 5 years, and it sat there for 6, 8, 9, 10 months, dude, forever. He finally took it yesterday, though. I mean, we're talking like at first it's the car, and then he'll get rid of the carcass and he'll bring it back, and then he'll start loading up stuff like old desks, garbage cans. Then it's like sacks of crap, and then it's like jars and boxes and like. It's just crazy.
Yeah, I'll bet he's definitely gonna bring something back then, because if he's that guy.
Oh no, he is. He's the guy that's always revving up, and I mean, dude, listen, he's a car guy, and he's actually fairly smart as far as building cars. He took one of those old, God, I don't even know what it is. I want to say it's like an '81 Celica. It's like a boxy Toyota or maybe Nissan even. Yeah, and then he put the LS, did an LS swap in it, and thing scoots and rum. It's supercharged and like, and he did it all himself. Like, and he's built like 3 or 4 cars that way where, you know, he starts off with a weird chassis. He did a BMW like 318i or whatever, and he like made it a track car, big old wide body fenders, and I don't know what he put in that. Probably an LS. He's like an LS guy. He loves Volkswagens and LS motors.
Well, there's like a swap kit to put an LS in every.
Yeah. Caddies and Volkswagen Bugs and yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, they put those things, especially the like a 240 SX. They drop those in there a lot, use them for drift cars.
Whoa, hey!
They used to go with those big time motors, the SR20s or whatever. Those were real good. They're the Japanese version of the.
Yeah, you pay a fortune for that crap.
Well,
now.
you used to be able to in the late '90s, early 2000s. You could get crate motors over here for cheap. I don't know. Somebody must have bought them all out and tripled the prices on them though, because you don't ever hear about that anymore. Because crate motors used to be cheap.
It's called the Fast and the Furious movie chain, bro. Every importable Japanese motor went through the roof.
Fast and the Furious did it.
Champion level 3. Yeah. Damn Paul Walker and Vin Diesel.
And so now, like, that's what they're doing is buying those cars back because they've blown all those to smithereens, and you can't afford to buy it on like.
Did you see that that Supra is for sale right now, or it was? It just went to auction like last week. Yeah, the green and orange one. Yeah, the green and orange one. We have a replica Eclipse here in town. It's exactly the same. I mean, I know it's not the car, but I mean, it's got the same paint and wrap or whatever they chose to go with, and the green one. Yeah, there's a.
We had like 24 of those.
Yeah, I bet, dude. I bet. Hey, what's up, gamer guy?
For the movie.
Oh yeah.
They were all props for the movie.
Oh yeah.
Well, and so. One of those was an actual person's car. The one that did a lot of that.
Yeah. No, I agree. Same with the Jetta, like same with the Dodge. Yeah.
Dummy vehicle that they made all the extra crappy ones of.
Absolutely.
Non-turbo, all-wheel, automatic transmission.
All right, I'll get this turret.
Yeah, we've had a couple actually that there's a shop close here that had one. bunch of them got wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Like I just.
You know, I wish we would get some news on a new race game, like a new Need for Speed or something of that caliber.
Dude,
a new Burnout, you know.
Gran Turismo doesn't come out, I'm going to lose.
You know, I was looking at even buying the old one just because I never played it, and I need to do some racing. Like, I haven't had my car in a month. Like, I need to race something. Like, now.
Forza, dude, I'm telling you.
Why
Don't
don't
do
you try
anything
out,
else
you know,
but
Dirt
Forza.
5?
Dirt 5s. I just don't like the dirt games, man. They don't...
No, you played
Game
that
Pass is
crappy
$1
one, though.
for
You
3
played that
months right
crappy
now.
I've played Dirt, I've played
All the
Rally,
Forzas
I've
are on
played, what's the other one? There's another one that's more of like a WRC. I've played a lot of those, dude.
Yeah,
I just don't
trash.
like them, yeah.
Dirt 1 and 2 was decent, but Dirt 3 and then those other ones they tried to put out were complete crap.
You build your GTI up, I'll build my Civic, we'll drag race on Forza all day.
Drag racing's weak. It's like what I can afford in real life. I don't do that in video games.
Dude,
What do you say? You're building up your Mustang? Is that what you said?
my
What do you say?
Mustang?
What did you Honda? What are you building? What's against my GTI? What are you trying to build?
On Forza?
Yeah.
I'll put a Civic against your GTI on Forza.
What's the new one? I have one of them. I don't know which one it is. I think I have Horizon. Is that the one with the Lego stuff?
Oh, yeah, those...
That's the one with the Lego
yeah,
stuff.
those ones suck, though. The drag racing's terrible in them.
I don't think I've done it here. Eddie, what is up?
No!
Heroes from Guardians game? Ah, ooh, good question.
Those ones are more like an open world, whereas like the Forza Motorsport ones are like...
Probably just the main guys, right? I mean, you got Drax and Raccoon, and you got, you know,
Rocket?
Red Rocket Raccoon.
You can just get that one Need for Speed remake they put out. You know, of Hot Pursuit.
It's not multiplayer though.
Oh, it's not.
I
thought it was.
Not in a way that I think like you can be cops or robbers. I don't think you can be like on a same team and work together and stuff. You know what I mean? Like I think because we looked into that. I'm sure of it, and we decided that it was like single player or something. I don't remember.
Isn't the
No,
crew
'cause I
chief
thought
on
I saw
PS now?
people online.
It is, but it's leaving.
Uh,
It's leaving in like a couple days. It's like the last. It says like last chance to play the crew 2 and Marvel
Yeah,
Avengers.
the
Terrible
Crew
anyways,
2
those aren't
sucks.
racing games to me.
Yeah, they're interesting.
No,
they're.
They
It's like
are racing games,
Need for
but it's like
Speed,
a
they
racing
suck.
game MMO.
You know what I miss? I
So-
miss what there was a couple of games. Was it London Underground? Is that what it was called? What was it called? There was that one game. It was PS3. It was a long time ago. God, what was it called?
Need for Speed Underground?
No, there's another series. Juiced was fun too for a minute. There's another series though back from PS3. What was it called? Midnight Club. Midnight Club.
Xbox.
Midnight Club.
Oh yeah.
Midnight Club was great.
The dub edition. I had one of those dub editions. It was awesome.
Yeah, you know, we haven't seen anything from that. I don't even know what the studio was that made that. But I mean, I would love to see a racing game of some sort. You know, another thing that what I really enjoy, you know, is tower defense. I know that's boring to a lot of people or whatever, but some of those get pretty intense. Like the Pixel Junk Monsters is one of my most notable favorite tower defense games. Some of them get weird with bugs and machine guns and all sorts of stuff, but like that Monsters game is like, we love it. My wife will play the crap out of that game too. Trophies or no trophies, already beat it, she'll delete it and start all over and play it all over again. She loves those games. I'd love to see some more of those too. Like,
I want another Motor Storm.
dude, okay, ha 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 ha. Fun story, funny story about MotorStorm. So like 3-4 days ago, it was like Saturday or Friday or something. Gray and I are chatting, and I think Todd might have been there too. And we were just talking. We had this talk. We need a racing game. We totally need. So we were talking about all these different things. And I was like, you know, I wonder if we're ever going to get a MotorStorm. And I started telling him, and Gray was like, well, there's no trophies on it. And I was like, well, I don't know if there's trophies on it. There was trophies on PS3 back then, but I don't know if that game had them. And we just had this whole conversation about it. So as we're talking, I pull up my phone, go straight to eBay, and I bid on a MotorStorm Apocalypse because I never played Apocalypse.
Oh, yeah,
I
the
only
third one.
played
Yeah.
the second one, isn't it? I thought there was only 2. Is there 3?
No, there's 3.
Okay.
Yep.
So I end up buying that. I bid on it, and like 4 days goes by. Totally forgot about it. During that 4 days, I ended up getting onto PS Now, and I was like looking because I renewed my account and was just looking at games coming and going and whatever. And I noticed MotorStorm Apocalypse was on there. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. Now I don't even have to buy it. And then like 20 minutes later, I get a notification. You're about to win your bid. And I'm like, no, somebody help bid me, please. But no, I ended up winning the bid. The game will be here like tomorrow. So like, it's available on PS Now, which is totally fine. But I mean, now I have the OG copy too. So that's pretty stupid. I feel like a nub.
One bid, probably all there was on that.
Nah, there was. And the worst part about it is I read it wrong. I thought somebody had a $15 bid, so I bid $15.10, and really all I needed to do was bid 15, because I was the only bidder. So I ended up paying $15.10, which isn't bad, but I mean, I have it already. I could play it right now before it even gets here. Pretty funny.
Yeah, the maps were cool because you race and a bunch of apocalyptic stuff happens.
Yeah, I don't know that. I think I maybe have checked out a demo or something. But I mean, even MotorStorm had like interactive stuff happening on the maps, you know, and like the shortcuts, and I just love that. It had like a feel of like Cruisin' USA, but like a futuristic like Mad Max version. Cause like
because when that happened, it was like right before the PS hack. That game came out?
Let's see
or
here.
after?
MotorStorm. Who was the developer? It says Evolution Studios, who do World Rally Championship and also Drive Club. But Drive Club's isn't Drive Club not Square Enix, Ubisoft. Drive Club's Ubisoft. World Championship Rally is like its own.
Yeah, I never even bothered with one of
WRC, yeah, that was the other one that I was talking about.
I've heard that new one actually is really good though.
WRC or Drive Club?
Yeah, the newest, whatever the newest WRC is. The thing I was reading said it's probably the best rally game out, even though it doesn't have like the good name. Or
I would give a look out at Dirt 5. Just give it a look on YouTube.
Is it?
Dude, they said it's better, like game feel.
Is it full price or it's PS4 game? Yeah.
What
Dirt 5? Dirt 5.
No, Dirt 5 is for both.
They have a PS5 version too?
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
Well, yeah, I think it's like a visual enhancement or whatever, like this game.
No, it actually came out. It was a real PS5 game it gets right now.
Another agent down. I still make well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
Oh, like why can't I move? Why can't I move?
Yeah, because the PS4 and Xbox One gen, I hardly played any racing games, which sucked. Because on the PS3 360, I played a buttload of them, and then the PS4 and Xbox One gen, I didn't. There wasn't hardly any that I liked.
Well, I loved Heat.
Heat was fun.
Yeah, I haven't tried Heat,
Heat
so
was
I
good.
can't really say anything about Heat. But I haven't enjoyed a Need for Speed for a long time since that Hot Pursuit on the PS3.
We'll be back in touch.
So Dirt 5, you say? Well, it's on the cheap right
And
now.
it's way better than Dirt because
dude, it's almost Robert
Dirt 4
status,
was,
bro. And it
yeah,
is
Dirt
a
4 was
PS4
sad.
to PS5. It's just it's showing here. So you buy year one edition for $31, or you can buy.
I got a Forest Hive.
Yeah,
If you don't have it.
Hit it up.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, the game's only $24 right now, guys. Sale ends on the 9th, so we would have to decide if we're doing that. This is the Red Bull Revolution update.
But it's dirt.
Yeah, the last last
look
one
it
we
up.
Yeah.
You know,
did
look it
one
up on
stream
YouTube.
and done.
Didn't we cut
Dirt
it?
has been good. It's just
Didn't we cut it
3 and
short
4 in
too?
those
Wasn't it like an
extras
hour
ones.
long? Weren't we like, this is the worst game I've
Yeah,
ever
I'm pretty
played?
sure you were like,
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
the different ones though. That's not part of the regular Dirt.
Well, it was-
That's not part
It
of
was
the regular
Dirt 4 or something, whatever it was.
Yeah,
No, no, it was Dirt
Literally
Rally
produce
crap.
copies
That
of our
that game
no,
was
it was Dirt
disgusting.
2.0.
Yeah,
or
that's
something.
true. It was
Yeah.
Rally 2.0.
Those
Yeah.
ones are disgusting. Dirt 1 and 2 was really good back in the PS3, Xbox. Dirt 3 was in. Dirt 4 wasn't that good, but Dirt 5 looks good. That's all I'm saying.
It's not because it looks good that it is good.
No, I'm just saying it looks like they went back
This
to their
game
roots.
looks good, but it's crap.
It's not crap. It's got bugs.
It's totally broken. What the hell?
How many people can
There's
play
nothing
this? Is
good
this
about it.
multiplayer?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing like the numbers or whatever on it. Where is that at? I guess I need to.
Well, I think it's either 12 or 16 that you can race.
We shall take them down.
Does it have Volkswagens?
It's what usually goes on.
Wait a minute. What? Okay, Kirsten's gonna want to buy this now. Kirsten's totally gonna buy this game. She's like, wait, what? I don't ever race games. Check this out. She's gonna buy it, and here's why. Here's the sentence that sold Kirsten on this game. Create highlight real moments with a stunning selection of cars from classic rally icons and unlimited trucks to 900 horsepower sprint cars. Rise to stardom in a story-driven career starring world-renowned voice talents Troy Baker and Nolan
Yeah,
North.
Troy Baker's. Oh.
Prove your
Oh, wow, I didn't
worth,
know they were
earn
doing that.
sponsorships, and defeat a fierce rival in an atmospheric world of off-road racing. Ha ha! Kirsten's like, oh no, I gotta buy it now, I gotta buy it now!
Was Troy Baker's in it?
Nolan North, I think, is... well, both of them, really.
And
Both of them, right? I mean... She says, oh, damn, yeah, there's no coming out now. Now it's like, wait a minute, I might. I mean, that'd be like if like SOCOM. Listen, if Dead by Daylight got a SOCOM add-on or whatever, dude, like I would probably play that. Like, there's some games that I would never play that if they got some stuff like in a certain things, like
It's got Resident Evil add-on.
yeah, it's not enough. It's close, but not enough.
I know 3 is still hanging out there. It's chill.
Okay, so I don't know what happened. Robert has totally dropped from comms all of a sudden. I feel like it's intentional, but I'm not sure. So
You're gonna have to take them out before you can enter the facility.
What?
I've lost Robert on comms.
Oh,
We got muted.
One of their agents is down. Another agent down. Well done. Squad member has been neutralized.
Jesus. Another squad member dead. Another squad member dead. Another squad member dead.
Another enemy defeated.
Still one up here.
Yeah, I'm busting his face in though. Yes, I am. Oh, you did! What? Come on!
Sending you to the lower floors to
That
find a
was,
target
like,
who
super
has more
far from
information.
Okay, think that was all of them for the time being.
I don't do the mindless her because I just do this powerful thing.
Gray has a perk turned on that he drops those ultimate orbs.
So proud of me.
Yeah, I do too. That's why. See, that's all I always did, so everybody can keep doing their moves.
I tried to do it solo, but it made more sense for me to have the heals because I get like 30, you know, like 35 to 50% of the heals.
If you do that heroic
Yeah.
Hive thing, yeah, it's good to have the
the
heals.
the replenishments.
I'd run if I were you. Well, I
I didn't need it.
Oh, you're so good at game.
Well, I'm glad you're still worthy of streaming.
I still question that death. I don't know how or where I even got shot from. Like I saw electricity from Thor's ultimate, and then I was
You
knocked.
got shot from the left for those staff people.
Yeah, the
I was
snow
watching it.
frosting.
Yeah,
mix.
he nailed you with the laser.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Even in the
Cross
replay, I
laser.
didn't see it. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying I didn't see it. All I saw was
I
store
saw it
stuff.
live in color. 720p.
I lived it live, bro. I lived it live. 720p, huh? Why,
Yeah.
why so crappy?
Well, YouTube puts it like at some reason my settings always
Default
puts it like at 144 and stuff. So I always just
Yeah.
on
I have
the
the
phone.
same on my TV. I have this
Oh,
big
does it do that on your
4K
TV?
TV, and then it goes to like 420 or something. What the hell?
420.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
Default.
Yeah, on the
240
default. I
probably.
try to change it. They always.
YouTube has
Well,
a
these-
weird like internet thing. Like if it when
Yeah.
you log in, if it's laggy, a
It
little bit
detects
at
where
all.
your connection.
Yeah.
Netflix and Hulu do that too. That's why when you start a stream, usually it's blurry at first, and then it fills in often.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they don't
but-
auto change the resolution for you and give you what you
Yeah.
think your internet can
Yeah,
handle.
this
That's
actually
true.
changed it because mine on my phone always tries to put me at 120. I mean 144.
Because your,
Yeah, YouTube.
And he's
is-
so
your,
blurry.
your
I
crappy
just laugh.
T-Mobile
Sometimes I
service
just
isn't
laugh
hanging
at
in
it.
Vegas, bro.
No, it's just based off my Wi-Fi. But,
Yeah, your
but,
crappy
On my phone, I always have like Ultra HD quality, but on my TV,
I hear a drum. Okay, here it is.
auto it defaults to no quality. I don't know why.
Like it feels weird not
You're always
having
filtered right here.
to get anything, but like still just like every time I get done, I had that moment of like, oh, am I gonna get the trophy? Can I get a bling? And then I wouldn't get it, you know. It's weird, just like mindlessly just smashing faces.
Those moments were good, especially the chest one. That was a real wiener. That was pretty funny. Especially when I
better
started
when I'm,
playing
like,
Gray and I switched
cool, there was
characters
a
and then I ended up getting it.
Well, yeah, but you guys definitely opened up a lot more chests than me. Like that whole day you ground chests, I did not grind any, you know. So I mean, if we were close to begin with, which you were probably ahead of me to begin with. You know what I mean? Like,
Team must be defeated.
Well, Gray's counters seemed to work. Mine seemed to be like close to like in the 80s and 90s.
yeah, mine was
so-
probably. Well, I found that first chest really only seemed to really count the most part, but. Like, I mean, who knows? I don't know. I still think you had to be the person to initially open the chest, too. Like, I think that's stupid, but I feel like that played a role in it. Because as soon as I started farming and doing my own, it was almost spot on 50. But if I was trailing you guys, and my Hulk was so big, I could never get in through that opening until you guys had already opened the chest. So I was always the last person to open the chest. And, you know, and that might not have anything to do with it. My corrupt data, remember my data crashed? I mean, everything else came back, so I assume that my count did, but maybe somehow that affected my count and it started it over. So I just have no idea. No idea.
That corrupt data had nothing to do with it.
Well, you say that, but there's no guarantee on that either.
It's happened to me. That's why I say
Well,
that.
but it happened to me, and then it happened to me again, and then I did
Yeah, for
50,
this
and it
game,
worked. So, like, that's the weird part. Like, I'd done a bunch that didn't
But the-
seemingly count, and then I
Yeah,
counted.
but you-
I was at
the counter for
57.
the game is
57 is
crap,
what, and I
so-
got it on 57. That was my 57th solo run. I got it.
No, so you probably did over 100.
Oh yeah, I'm
So-
sure of it. But that's what I'm saying. I think it has to do with
Chest.
who
yeah.
opens the chest, who selects the hive. Like I feel like
Oh no, that was one of the things. You know, for some people, you know, because it always said for the hive, and you know, and the counter thing is to do it by yourself and be the host.
yeah,
It seems to work best that way.
I would agree. Gray got it when we were playing together, but
Yeah, his counter wasn't messed up, so.
his counter's never messed up. Dude. Well, it's always messed up. Let's rephrase that. It's always messed
Well, no,
up.
it was for the hive. He didn't get it at 50 at the hive.
Dude, he was
so.
counting wrong. He got it right at 50. I bet money.
Of course.
I bet money. Gray can't count to 50.
Counted a 10 5 times. Leave me alone.
I thought about like that was my next step. Like if I didn't get it today and I was gonna have to move on like post stream and still not have the platinum, I was gonna start doing, you know, like 10 with Black Widow and 10 with, you know, and do it that way and see if breaking it down. Because I did 50 with Hulk, and then I switched to Iron Man and did like 7 or 8 more with Iron Man, and then boom, I got it.
Yeah, I switched, you know, and that's what happened. I switched to Iron Man, and like the next few times I got it.
Well, I switched
so.
because the same thing happened with you guys and your 250 levels. You know, you switched the characters and boom, it worked. It was like, so I was messing it about, thinking that might have something to do with it.
Yeah, but I didn't switch it all. I kept the thing.
Yeah, see, you know, it's just the counters are messed up. His wasn't. Ours, unfortunately, like probably like 90% of people's counters are.
See, I think it's probably more of people just assuming they've done 50 when they've done 30. These take a while. Like, it's basically a whole day's worth of your life. When you do the math on how long these take and how many you need, and then you take into the fact that they don't all seem to count. I've got a whole freaking day of my life playing Hives in this game, dude. A whole 24 plus hours, dude. It is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Sounds like a good time.
I mean, I totally brought a towel, so it was good, but I like to get Hive.
Yeah, for all that getting sweaty.
Yeah.
Oh.
There was a little sweat happening. I turned it on and off again. I'd like sweat for like 3 days and be like, all right, I'm not touching this controller for, and then like, then I'd be back and be like, well, wife's working. She's been doing a lot of work stuff. It's the end of the year, so she's like having to be at work, taking stuff out of her office. She's prepping and doing stuff for next year. She's also been applying for other, like, there's all sorts of stuff going on. So, you know, there's definitely been a lot going on, and as a result, I get left behind and I'm all by myself.
I totally know how Pally felt the whole time. Playing Minecraft Dungeons, I'm just like dragging the kids through this game. Like, you guys are bad.
That's hilarious. Shout out to Pally too. We haven't seen him in a minute, but
yeah, it's been a
he
while.
did.
Yeah,
He carried a. That was one of the easiest platinums I think we've ever done. That wasn't an easy platinum, right? Like.
Oh, dude, we walked all the way to the yard village one day, like, because like, I don't know, a couple hours.
Yeah, that's
Stepped on him and then started playing something else. Although I guess we must have done a lot more than what I realized, because there's like still dudes like market guys that they don't have unlocked, but I don't remember how we did that.
Yeah, we hid in the corner and Pally went and smashed him, dude. That's what we did.
Yeah,
we literally went and hid, and then he smashed him, and then we were like, sweet, thanks for the trophies.
And like all the secret things that we kept going into that I'm like, I don't know, it was never there for me. It's because every time you guys picked it up for me, I never had to find it. So that's why I didn't know anything.
He knew right where all of them were, and yeah, no, that dude was definitely light years ahead of us in that game. That's another game that, you know, has been brought up to me quite a bit. I think Robert was maybe one of the first to suggest it, but you know, Diablo 3 is something that we've overlooked. It's a cooperative 3-player. It's, you know, sort of similar to that. It's dungeon crawler type stuff.
Yeah, it's the same thing as that Minecraft dungeons that you guys
yeah,
did,
so you get
basically.
like powers and you
Just
roll
look-
through and like
Yeah,
you smash.
It looks better and it's not Minecraft, you know.
I had a lot of fun with the Minecraft one, so I feel like Diablo might be more fun than I've ever anticipated it being, but
Or you could start playing the regular Minecraft.
why?
I don't know.
Yeah, see, if you had some sort of
Views?
if you had some sort of reason for it, dude, I swear to God, if I stream that game and it's like as low, if it's not 1 million views in a week, then it's not worth doing. My ego is worth more than 1 million views in a week, so.
He said 1 million. Oh, I got the forest hive again. Todd, do you?
Looks like I might too, based on numbers. Yep, I do.
I don't care.
Yeah, I did too. Sorry.
Somebody queued up.
No,
Freddie York, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Adam says he's playing Lego Avengers free play. Getting them collectibles. Huh?
I'm playing the Lego the Movie 2, which is a lot like Worlds, but not as stupid. So,
They both have their positives and negatives for sure.
no, this was way better.
Well, there's
Worlds,
more
I wanted to throw
direction.
myself
There,
off a
there's
bridge.
more normalcy in regards to
Yeah.
Lego game, but it's definitely a hybrid. It's a mix between the two for sure. It's like if a classic Lego game and Lego Worlds had a baby. That's Lego Movie 2. And I don't think people liked it very much. So I'm curious to see like how much change is coming to Lego. What if Lego Skywalker is like a combo of like that stuff? Like, and I mean, part of it was easier, right? Like the whole Lego Movie 2 was set up in a way that it wasn't nearly as grindy as the Lego games. That's a weird word to use for them because they're not really grindy, but having to go get certain characters and then come back and then, you know, doing certain orders.
Well, to 100% of them, they're grinding.
Yeah, they can be. They can be.
To play them regular,
Not
they're
compared to
not
like these, for
100%.
sure, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many Lego games. I haven't gotten back to them since we were doing that Star Wars one. Honestly.
Well, get to work, bro.
I have, like so many choices.
Yeah, and now is always bringing new stuff. I see a bunch of Sonic stuff got thrown in this month too. I'm gonna have to go back and relive some of that. I definitely want to play Sonic. God, what can't I think of the name of it? Sonic the Werehog.
Sonic
No, what was
Sonic the Hedgehog?
No. He turns into Sonic the Werehog. He's a werehog. He's like a werewolf, but a werehog. God, what's the name of that one? It's Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed. It's definitely one of my favorites.
Is it a werewolf?
Dude, it is. At nighttime, he turns into it, bro. Go look.
I think you made this
Go
up.
look, bro.
It's a Brianism for sure.
Negative, broski. Negative. Sonic Unleashed.
Google must tell me truth.
PS3 and 360? Is that the one?
What? Unleashed?
Dang it, the werewolf. It
Yeah.
even finished it for me. Wiki even straight says Brianism in capital letters right below it.
I'm on the same wiki, bro, and you must have just applied that because I'm not seeing it on mine.
Hey, wait a minute.
He's like, you're gonna want to refresh, Brian. Brian, you're gonna want to refresh. You're gonna want to refresh that page. You're gonna
Yeah, I just submitted for them.
gotta heal that internet connection and.
I got Nom actively hacking.
That I would believe. That I would believe.
He's still set up and go-to meetings or whatever.
I can't believe y'all thought I was kidding about the werehog. That's a real thing, bro. You gotta remember, Reese thought he was Sonic for like 7 or 8 years, dude. Like, from like 4 to like 11, dude. He like ran with his arms behind his back like Sonic. He had Sonic every year for Halloween, except for one year he was Mario and I was Sonic.
Did he have red shoes?
Well, I did, and yes, he did. Of course, he did.
Got a big dog out.
Not for long.
Beautiful, all yours.
Whoa.
Eat rockets.
Pretty much.
Oh, did one get stuck?
I got a groundy. Oh,
Oh, there we go. Yeah, you came back up somehow.
Peekaboo.
All I do is win, win, win.
All I do is when.
Sounds getting real low.
Don't make me thrust my hips in your general direction, buddy.
That'd be expensive. And I'm afraid you'd break it.
Get away from it with your pulsing hammer.
Oh, there's
Well, I'm a god.
gotta blunder the way your character's been playing lately. I'm doing Joey damage, even though I'm a level 50 and a champion.
And you got 22
Yeah,
hit points.
22, bro. 22.
Yeah.
It's a little ridiculous, bro. It gets stupid though, dude. Upgrades are like 8 points per upgrade. Like it's like, what the hell? Like
it's just another grind.
Yeah, there's no way that I will be doing that.
After this will be my 3rd platinum. Nice! Brian made me get 2. You're not going Joey, are you? Like, wait, it's like going turbo now.
Yeah, no, that's funny. That's how it responded to. Like, I was like, bro, you're not pulling a Joey, are you? And he was like, no, I'm finishing this game.
Fine, we'll grind it.
I wasn't until you said something like that, but now now it's a done deal, bro.
Well,
what did Joey do?
I plan to get
Joey got all the way to 1 trophy left on Heat, and then never finished it, never got the platinum. And then there was another game right after that. What was the other game? We played something else kind of as... Oh, it was Zombie Army 4. Got all the way to the end. Didn't get the platinum on that. And then there was one right after that, too. There was like 3 in a row, and we were like, dude, you clearly have a problem finishing things. And so, like, you know, there's Joey damage, and then there's pulling a Joey, which is definitely, you know, not platinuming the game. Getting, like, within 1 or 2 trophies, and then calling it quits.
Also in the Wiki Brian is
But there's also a lot of trash talk involved in the beginning and end. Like, you're never get. Oh, I got that. Oh, yeah, I'm better than you. I got this in 4 tries. And like Overcooked. He's probably 3 trophies away from getting platinum on that. But he'll sit there and tell us, oh, I got this on my first try, and oh, this is so easy. I didn't struggle with this one. But then he'll like, well, but I didn't get the platinum. I didn't finish it. We're like, yeah, Bro, you can't even DLC. What do you mean you're... No, I know. This isn't a poo on Joey. This is just a flashback down Joey Lane. Chat's like, no wonder he doesn't show up anymore. I wouldn't show up either. Good thing I'm not that way. Otherwise, I would never show up. You guys are always dogpiling on the rabbit. The brabbit. Brain gotta poop.
Brain gotta poop. Still.
Okay? Do you know that Brain has his own album? Okay, good. I'm just making sure you knew that. Brain has his own album. I've only listened to like 2 of the songs, but it's a real thing.
I haven't listened to any of them, I think. I don't know.
Alright, so we should all just kind of stay at 1, huh? I find that when you're soloing this, staying at B is perfect because you can just yeet rocks or rockets or your Thor's hammer. You can see both A and C. And then also cover B.
You seen AC?
Seen AC.
The Rockus.
Yeah, buddy!
You're gonna get me demonetized singing all that prof, dude.
Oh,
You sound just like him. Little beatboxing in there, dude, and I'd be up a creek with a copyright issue.
Ow, where did this thing come from?
I can't beatbox. I've tried.
I'm not feeling so good.
Who got knocked? Who is so bad at game they can't even stay up?
No, I was trying to switch my arrows and I got hit like 3 times and I died.
Yeah, but that was...
Whoa, 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 bro!
Woo! Just in time.
Get out here with that.
Boy. Yes, sir. Oh, I just go the wrong way.
Let's go.
Hey, can you make it snow?
We need some more Ultimate Chicken Horse. Oh,
What about if you made it rain?
there's a game called You Can't Drive This that we need to play. Have you guys heard of this game? It's a 2-player game. One person drives a truck, and another person makes the road the truck drives on as you're driving. So it's like a split screen, and so on like the left there'd be the driver, and on the right there's gonna be like this aerial view where you get tools to place down like a flat piece or a turn, or there's other obstacles, there's jumps, there's other things. Like, I don't know exactly how it plays out, but I saw it the other day and I showed it to Reese, and he's like, "Oh my god, so and so played it, it's so much fun." And I was like, yes, this is a game that you do not play with Tyler P. Because Tyler P would be like, "Oh yeah, come right over here, Brian. It's safe, buddy. Don't worry, relax, guy." And then there'd be no road there, and I'd fall and die. And then he'd laugh, and we'd get to start it all over again.
Typical flat topper.
Yeah, that's something Joey would do.
Yeah, that Joey too. Yes, absolutely. I say we play the Forest
Yeah.
minus Joey.
I wouldn't have the platinum though, but yeah.
Is there a PS5 upgrade, I wonder?
I thought I heard of.
Good question.
There's supposedly a second one in the works, like the Second Son or whatever.
Yeah, Sons of
Yeah.
the Forest. Sons of the Forest.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I know what game it is. Never mind. I know what game
You own that too, don't you, Todd?
it is. No,
You don't own Forest?
I do not.
We can take care of
I,
that.
I think it was just you and Joey.
Dude, don't ever mention my name and Joey's name and the Forest game in the same sentence ever again.
I wasn't even invited.
Yeah, I don't think you were into that game when we were, like, the 2 days that we played, 3 days we played it, and then you picked it up, I think, from watching us, maybe? I don't know. And then you were like, "I got it," and I was like, "Dude, I'm never playing that game again."
I thought it was like a thing he couldn't get it over there or something when you guys were playing it or something. I thought it was the
There may have been something like that at the time. There was also a werewolf game that we looked into that was the same.
Oh yeah.
He had access
I
to
had
it, but
you guys
we
didn't.
didn't. Yeah, it was a weird thing. It looked cool.
Yes, I saw that.
It was cool, but just not something. For some reason, Region locked out on us.
They have the tower locked down with an elite guard team. You're gonna have to take them out before
Yeah,
you
right?
Let me gather them up.
Yeah, do it.
Let's do it.
They're already gathered up.
Okay, now we blasted them all over the map. Mine. Ooh, is that the way?
We're scanning the facility for the clone's
They're already
location.
dead. Jeez.
In the meantime, I'm sending you to the lower floors to find a target who has more information.
Supercharge.
So that's right. I forgot Brad Stevens is no longer coaching the Celtics either. He took Danny Ainge's position, and instead of doing a dual role, being the coach and the GM, he's just the GM. So now the Celtics are looking for a coach too. That's kind of crazy. So right now, Orlando, Indiana, Portland, Boston.
Sightings of AIM clones. We'll be back in
Dang,
touch.
Stephen A made a pretty big situation over that, didn't he?
Which one? There's been a lot. He does a lot of. He makes a big deal out of everything.
I know that did kind of drive.
Well,
me
there's
nuts.
so there's definitely
You know,
people in
he
media that get paid to stir the pot, bro, and he's one of them. He's one of them, and it makes
Well,
like
yeah,
Skip
it's
Bayless.
kinda
Skip
and it was
Bayless,
sort
same
of
way,
like
same.
on that subject of stuff.
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah,
like he walked because he thought it was there was African American people or whatever that are more qualified for the job that the Celtics moved that dude up to. They thought he failed as a coach. Why should he move up? As, I don't know.
No, it's
So he
tough
walked
because
off.
like you'd like to think that gender or not gender, well, gender and racial background doesn't play a part in the decision making, right? Like if you have two.
Yeah, I don't mean to
No,
make it
totally. But I'm
not
just saying, like, you
part of it,
hope
but
that's
you know
not
what
the
I mean.
case, right? Like in our day and age, you'd
Yeah,
hope
no,
that
for sure.
the best candidate for the job. Male, like right now, there's a lot of people lobbying for Becky Hammond, who has been an assistant coach. She's an ex-WNBA player, very talented, very smart person, and is a great coach. They're saying she should get a chance to be a head coach of Orlando or Portland even. There's a lot of Portland people that are screaming for Becky Hammond. They want Becky Hammond so bad, and you know, her being under the Spurs stuff for the last 10 years, I mean, she's been in good hands coaching for a long time. I don't know what that would equivalent to in a position though, right? Like, I mean, for us with Portland, like, we need an experienced coach that's going to take us further than we've been. That's what we need. I don't know if Becky's at it or not. If it is, shoot, I almost cursed. Hire her. You know, I say hire. If she's the person for the job, do it. You know, like, but I don't know. I don't know if it's her. I don't know if it's Jeff Van Gundy. I don't know if it's, you know, Mark Jackson. I don't know if it's, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, I think it's
Booyakashow!
that's not what goes into making that choice.
Are you
right?
talking about me? I yell a lot. Is that what we're talking about?
Stop yelling!
I yell a lot.
You yelling? No.
I don't remember yelling. Did I yell?
No. Not at all.
We're already ready, buddy. This will likely be our last Hive for today.
Shut up, I was doing stuff.
Boy, that mouthful, I'm not sure how... chomp, chomp, chomp.
More cold chicken.
Ugh.
Location of one of AIM's cloning research labs. We believe Scientist Supreme has perfected
Cold
her
chicken and
cloning
gristle.
technology to the point where she can literally produce copies of our
Yeah.
most deadly foes.
It's
Needless to say, we need to take them out. Leave nothing to chance. Destroy the clone you encounter and any research you
they
find.
like that noise, huh?
Interesting. Ubisoft now reportedly making a game that combines Splinter Cell, The Division, and Ghost Recon. So it says now deleted images of an in-development game referred to as Battle Cat leaked on Twitter, which seemingly combines several Tom Clancy titles into an objective-based PvP game. You know, Splinter Cell was actually really cool with the mark and execute stuff. Like, that was actually, like, I loved that. The co-op where you could walk in and, like, you'd be stealth and you could target 5 guys in a room, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you'd hit a button, boom, and it'd go pew, 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 and it would take out all 5 guys. Like, dude, there was, like, so much stealth awesomeness in those games. I remember Mark and I used to play them on, pretty sure it was on the Xbox 360. Might have been on the PS3, but we definitely spent some time playing those.
Metal Gear Solid, putting yourself in the cardboard box. And,
Those are fun, but
like, that game was so, like, I don't know, ahead of its time, I guess, sort of.
yeah, Hideo Kojima, dude, he's like the god of games, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, the mastermind behind a lot of that.
I didn't like the first one, but I loved second, third.
You talking Metal Gear, or are you talking? What are you talking?
Four. Yeah.
Wasn't the
Metal Gear
oh
Solid.
yeah, Solid. I was gonna say first Metal Gear was on NES, bro. It was like a top-down.
No, it was on the PS1.
No, that's Metal Gear Solid you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Metal Gear actually came out on Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
It was like a top-down.
Yeah, top-down.
Kind
Yeah,
of,
that's a different
Well,
game.
it's the
Metal Gear,
same franchise. It's just like Grand Theft Auto
Oh,
went
is
from
it?
top down to,
Yeah.
you know, third person.
Kojima's the one that got
Yeah.
involved though in Solid.
Yeah.
That was his.
Wasn't he? I'm pretty sure he was responsible for the original too, wasn't he? I feel like he was. I maybe I'm wrong on that, but I feel like he's been like the brainchild of that from day one.
Oh, I didn't even think he had anything to do with the later Metal Gear games.
Well, he left like 5 years ago to go work on whatever studio did that FedEx simulator. Robert played it. I don't remember what it's Death Stranding, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Dead
his-
Boring. I mean, I don't know.
No, it was good. It was an
Yeah,
excellent
they
story.
say it gets a lot of pretty good reviews. I haven't played it yet either, though.
It's just it's too long for its gameplay, you know, in my mind. But it's
Isn't it?
definitely an excellent.
Isn't it like a
story,
fetch
you know, where they
quest
took
basic
from that-
basic principles? Like go here, do this, like RPG kind of story, kind of like Borderlands-ish, but solo.
Well,
go deliver this,
No,
go
what you
grab
do
this, get
is,
these pieces to fasten
there's
that.
a story, and then what you do is you take packages to the next spot. And there's a bunch of side quests. You can take packages over and over and over and over, until you want to play it 1,000 hours if you wanted to.
Is there any benefit to it, or
Well, you
need
basically
for it,
just
or
play.
is it just
Huh?
available? It's not really needed. Is that what you're saying? Like,
The side quest, no, it's not really needed. But for the main thing, you just take a package, and there's a little story, and you just keep taking these outpost packages. But you also got to know how you're going to transport them, because they also degrade in the rain, and your boots degrade, and there's enemies, and there's I forgot what they call them. You guys sneak around. If you get caught, then you gotta face a boss, and then.
Honestly, almost every game is a fetch quest game. I mean, this is sort of.
Well, RPGs,
quest,
usually
you
regular
you don't
games are not
technically go
like
back.
that
You don't have
much
to return to people though. Like that's one of the biggest things that I hate
that's
about
like more
those.
like
Yeah,
RPGs,
it's the
but-
time just traveling back and forth to do a task that was already completed, minutes or hours ago in some cases. That's why I hate a lot of those fetch. Because like even Borderlands, like it's got humor in it, and that's probably the easiest like RPG. I know it's a looter shooter, but I mean it's RPG. It's just you just have guns, right? I mean, skill trees, XP, like I've thought about going back to that now that there's a PS5 upgrade and stuff. Like that could be fun, maybe all of us playing it, but because we all have it, I think.
I still have that.
Yeah.
Well, didn't you have a copyright strike or something? That's why you.
Yeah, but I'm getting better about being able to hit the button and block those out and stuff, and if we kind of don't showcase the cutscenes right while we're playing it, we could probably get away with all of it. And I'm sure they probably, if there was major issues with copyright in the content, a lot of that's probably been resolved. Otherwise, streamers wouldn't be able to play it. It wouldn't be just me,
You would probably like Demon Souls, honestly, if you had somebody to walk you through with it, because it wouldn't be as hard.
Is it co-op or
That's
it's
the biggest
solo,
problem.
isn't
Most
it?
reason people hate the game is, no, it's cooperative. Like after you get into your map, you can spawn in your friends to each level. So, like I just can't go back to the main hub world with you. It's all where you upgrade your stuff.
Yeah, I didn't.
In the beginning of each level, you could spawn a buddy, which I would already be powered enough to help carry you through, so you wouldn't have to like struggle like.
I didn't hate Revenant. I sort of enjoyed Revenant, but it's gunplay. Melee, I don't know. I mean, this is Melee, I guess. I just don't find myself enjoying those close quarters. Like.
Yeah, you have to find a weapon type that you like for sure. Like.
I mean, if I could like mod it and have like a gun or something, then I'd be a little bit more interested.
You could do magic. Like the magic's super overpowered, and you kind of cast spells, shoot them with spells.
It's like
There's a couple bosses actually you cheat easier that way with the magic. Not all of the Souls games are that way.
another game.
Every
Skyrim.
member of the elite team must be defeated.
As far
Yeah,
as
that's
like
RPG.
graphics
He
go,
doesn't
I
play
would say
RPG.
since I've had my PS5, I haven't played one yet that looks as good as that game. For
Wouldn't Skyrim and Demon Souls be sort of similar? I mean, not exact, but
it's just I mean, it's a lot of
Another agent down.
like the mace is really cool too. If you like splattering some brain with a with a big spike ball, like kind of.
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
I don't know. It's one of them games like I almost maybe should like send it to you and let you try it.
yeah, I'm glad we didn't make a
play
jump
through
on that
with you.
Godfall game that we talked about. All the reviews I'm seeing now where people are saying, I paid $20 for it. It's the worst $20 I've ever spent in my life. Like, I don't know if it's really that bad.
$20 for it. It's not. Hasn't even
No,
been
there's been some blowouts on retail copies. Like Best Buy did Borderlands for $10 when it was
I
still
haven't seen it.
like super. Because
I haven't seen Godfall
isn't that what you got it for, Todd?
reach 20 yet.
No, I paid full price.
Borderlands?
Oh,
Borderlands
yeah.
3 was
I
$10
got it.
when it was still. Remember, it was still like $30 or $40 in the PlayStation Store. We got it at Best Buy for $10.
I think I paid full.
That was
I think I
before
paid
we
full
even knew they
price
were
for
gonna
it.
give us a free PS5.
Yeah, so exactly. That's what I'm.
I
Yeah,
didn't even know they
yeah.
would do that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that game's
Godfall
actually kinda
would
old.
just be a normal, fun co-op game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all the reviews
Godfall,
I've been
I
reading
think
are
that it's-
bad.
Yeah,
Like Twitter had a
I
heyday on
read
it
'em
too the other
though.
day, and they were just like pooping all over it.
I almost didn't buy it because of the reviews, and I'm glad I didn't listen to them. But I don't mind that type of game, so.
Well, it's just like this, you know, people.
What,
pooped
Demon
on this,
Souls?
and This is fun.
Where are you
co-op.
talking? Which one are you talking about, Todd?
Godfall.
See, yeah.
But Demon Souls would be. Demon
Souls
Souls
is
versus
just a tough
Godfall,
game
they're
if
not
you
even
don't
on the
have
same
the-
level.
Yeah.
Like the
It's not even the
gameplay,
same
the
game.
time and stuff that went into, like you can't even compare those two games. Godfall definitely feels like a $10 game in comparison to Demon Souls. But that was kind of a big deal because whoever, I forget the guy's name that like owns all the Souls games, you know, the creator of
Right.
them, he allowed somebody else to remake that for him.
How did he was hit?
That Blue Point Studios or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
they're the ones that redid it.
Get him, Gray! Get him, Gray! Get him, Gray! Yeah, boy!
I enjoyed it enough. I bought the Souls trilogy of the other games.
You mean just recently or what?
Yeah.
That's so funny because, dude, you were so mad at yourself for like a week, dude. You had to force yourself to play that game, and then you're
Yeah,
like,
no.
once I got past this one part, I actually kind of enjoyed it. And now you're like trying to sell me on it. It's crazy. Such a change of gears.
Once I had, honestly, what changed it was a guy getting in and playing with me one time.
I
And
bet.
he
I
kinda
bet.
carried me through
I
and
bet
showed
you.
me
I bet you that was
some,
mind changing, dude. I
Shut
bet you
up.
that was. I bet you that was a game
Mind-blowing
changer for sure.
Super. Having some
Oh
dance
my
always
goodness.
Guys showing you the ropes, you know.
So-
I hate you
or
guys,
just,
really.
or in this case, just the rope.
Just
I
the,
just needed a few tips,
just
you
the
know what I mean?
tip. You just needed some tips.
Oh my goodness.
I hate you.
Hey, bro, you walked into that one, dude. You walked into that one. Open arms, bro. Open arms.
Challenge of God?
Gotta respect your HTG family.
Well, the thing is, though, we're not wrong. We're not wrong. Oh, boy.
It's all interpreted. Whatever, how you gonna take that?
Yeah, where you're going with it, but you're right. With a buddy, it did make it better.
Oh, my gosh. We have lost all sanity of the stream.
Oh, we're still live?
I was gonna ask the same thing. What was still streaming?
I got lost in the grind and forgot.
Oh, that can happen. You go numb. When you're 20 hives in one day deep, dude, you don't even know what day it is, what, let alone, is it night? Is that cold or warm chicken? I can't tell. Like, I don't care where it's from. I can't even tell if it's warm or not.
Is there anybody still playing in my lobby?
20 halves.
Well, you guys have got to be at, like, I mean, we've done a handful of these today. I mean,
I don't know. I didn't count.
yeah, I didn't either. But I'm sure we've done 5 probably though. 5 hives.
I don't know.
With me, this is probably the
Tudor
5th one.
Tudor Knight at 1, and then he did 1 by himself.
Dude, I have 5
And then-
champion points to spend right now. I'm waiting for the 8-piece, dude.
I forgot.
I got 3 more to go, and I'll be able to power up my melee even more.
Honestly, I literally dump every single one of them into range with this dude because of his rock.
Oh, absolutely. And
Oh, yeah,
and
Iron
you
Man,
know,
yeah.
I want red
Hulk
rocket
needs
back,
good
red rocket
ranged as well, but when his majority of his combat's up close, when the heals and everything comes from the
He needs
Yeah,
melee and
yeah.
defense.
Oh, I put it all into melee.
yeah, that's what I'm doing basically. I did a little bit of range too, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Big guys are coming.
I'm coming, I'm almost there, Booyakashow. All right, this will be the last floor of the day then, guys. That's awesome. Are you guys gonna keep getting Hive, or are you guys gonna be done for the day?
I don't mind. Nothing better.
I don't know.
I need to get myself some food, so I'll be tending to that first.
Or we could play some Apex.
Then what's-
I still got some trucking left to do in Alaska today. You know.
Oh yeah.
How's your gold mining going?
Oh, I put it on pause.
Did you?
Yeah, Car Mechanic Simulator. I tried it again, dude. I just don't think it's happening.
Oh yeah, I saw it was on. I saw it was on now. I thought about giving it a whirl too.
Yeah, it's not bad. And there's a cheese.
It'd
To
be
get
like
to level 50 instantly, you just have to change your username or something.
it'd be like playing video game YouTuber channel simulator for you. You know what I mean?
I think that would probably do surprisingly well with views. I bet. I thought about it. If it ever goes like on Mega Moose sale, last I looked, it was still 20. So I'm not ready to the YouTube life or whatever. Life of a YouTuber.
Oh, that's a thing. Okay, I didn't even know that was an actual game. I was just making that.
Oh no, there is. It's 100%. It's like
Okay.
What?
You haven't seen that, Gray?
I can't.
I haven't seen
It's
it
like,
Oh,
either.
dude,
it's like
it's-
playing a game about your daily
It's like
life
if Sims
It's just
met like here, hold on, life of a YouTuber.
Like I was putting oil in the car and it said I overfilled it and got a trophy for it. Like I already got the whiny customer telling me, "You put too much oil in my car."
Yeah, it's
You're
it's
checking
called
on a hill, bro.
YouTuber's Life OMG. Now I'm passing on the Steam link because that's just what I found in the quick results. But it is on PlayStation and other consoles as well too.
Great work, Avengers. If we
Become the most successful YouTuber on the planet. Create videos, get subscribers, and attend events. One thing that I
10
what-
events.
Are there any tips?
one thing that I would be disappointed is if I got better at the game than I was in real life. Like if I had like 500,000 subs versus the 146 or whatever, you know, like I
don't
feel
know
like
if you want to have to sweat it
feel
that
like
bad,
that would
do
be
you? I wouldn't.
embarrassing, dude. Like I don't know how at all.
YouTuber's life, OMG, what the hell?
Yeah.
Be pretty funny.
More than 20,000
Exhilarating.
YouTubers. Oh, are you in there?
More than 50,000 videos on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, dude. If there's any Lego gamer guys in there, you better be.
Well,
on it.
it's like it kind of is like the way it looks. It's like very kiddish. Like I don't know. It looks like laser beams playing it. I'm definitely seeing familiar faces.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm out.
I didn't.
I didn't do it either.
I didn't do anything.
It wasn't me. All right, guys. Hey, that's gonna wrap it up for
Let's go
today.
back to the helicarrier.
Thank you for tuning in and hanging out. Appreciate you guys supporting me on my victory platinum run today. These guys are pretty close or already got it as well. Next week there will be a new game to replace it. I have not decided what it'll be. I'm kind of leaning towards that Ratchet and Clank, but at the same time, I don't know. We'll see. If you guys got any suggestions, feel free to stop by and drop some comments on our Facebook or Twitter. What up, Rackers? I see you sliding in right at the last second. Good to see you, man. But yeah, anyways, yeah. We'll be back tomorrow on Apex over on HTG TV. If you haven't already, please subscribe over there and check us out on HappyThumbsGaming.com as well. That's going to go ahead and do it. Thanks to the guys for playing and carrying / supporting me. As always, until next time,